This is Polar.
What is up, fellas? Welcome back. Latest edition of the Polar Opposites podcast. Got the boys back. We're rolling, and the long-awaited appearance, Mr. Monty.
Hey, what's up, fellas?
What's up?
Yes, sir.
I didn't have the applause ready. My bad.
It's good. It's your one job.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Fire.
One. Let's relax with the one job.
No, but we're happy to have you.
I appreciate that, man.
It's been a long time coming.
It has. And man, just to start off, man, I just want to kind of applaud you guys, man. I really enjoy listening to you guys, man. Just different take, listen to JP, I listen to Punejos. Just a different take from you youngsters,
Yeah.
I don't know, it just kind of resonates a lot with my kids, and I don't know, it just makes me look at stuff a little bit different. I just appreciate it, man. I'm proud of you guys.
Yeah,
seriously,
thank you.
man. I really
Appreciate it.
Yep.
Yeah, I was going to start off as well with giving the flowers to you because you've supported us from day one.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I remember we were at Western doing the fundraiser for Drake and Luke.
Yeah.
Because they were going to do that USA baseball and everything.
Yep.
And that was the day that our first episode ever dropped.
Yeah.
And we were out there. And I remember telling y'all about it. Like, I
Yeah.
hadn't even mentioned it, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was in the works. And finally, it was ready to go, and we put it out.
Yeah, that's badass.
But, yeah, you've always shown your appreciation and
man.
applauded us. So, always commenting. We
yeah.
appreciate it greatly.
Heck yeah, man. You guys are funny. You guys are funny, man. I enjoy it for sure.
Yeah, we're happy to have you. We'll get into things by strictly yesterday. Not even any time, but strictly yesterday. I told you can't pull bitches.
I froze up today, bro.
What happened?
Dude.
Not even 24 hours later.
I don't know if because like I was happy off the job I just got. Like, dude, today's been a roller coaster of emotions. Like, I'll talk about it maybe in a little bit later. But I went there and it was like I play Build a Bit sometimes, and like that was like if somebody was gonna create one for me, that was it right there. And I just fumbled it, bro. Like, sense of humor, she had a little lisp. I like that. So I'm gonna probably go back. I gotta go find her ass. That's my mission now.
Redemption.
Yeah, I just froze, bro. I really don't know what happened, man. I had the snap open. She had a sense of humor. She started hitting on me, so I was like, all right. I'm in a little beat up car. Like, all right, that's cool.
Yeah.
You were in the Yoda, huh?
Yeah, I was, bro. So I'm in my mind. I'm like, she probably think like this ain't it. You know what I'm saying? She seen the hat though. She know what it is. Looking at us.
Yeah, she for sure knew what it was. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I seen your jerseys around town, but I got to go back. I just froze up, bro. I really did. I don't know what happened. It caught me off guard. I was so pissed. I was driving on the way up here, like punching the fucking seat. It's all good though.
All 30 seconds of the drive.
Shit, like 10. Actually, it was longer because I went in through where Sonic was, and I was like, "Fuck, I'm a street over," but cut across. So yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back, bae. It's all good.
You just froze, as simple as that.
Yeah, I don't know. I really don't. I think because, like you said, when girls hit on you, you're not really like. It's a little.
Yeah, it throws you off.
Different. Yeah, it doesn't happen too much, But I was like, oh. All right, because my mind was like, damn, my car's ghetto. I'm a little ghetto right now. I was like, what? Were you just doing your job? But nah, I didn't even tip her either. That's what's fuck.
The Aura
That is fucked up.
The Aura would have been a lot better if you were on the bike.
The fucking 125, bitch just smoking. Nah. Honestly, dude, I'm gonna go bring it probably maybe this weekend. I am gonna ride it over here at least once.
You could have turned it off and showed her what it sounds like with.
Rev that bitch.
No, just with your mouth when you do the noise.
I'll be back though. That just caught me off guard. That and my ex decided to, I guess, throw some shit on TikTok. We're gonna see what happens.
Did you post it yet?
Nah.
I'm reposting it as soon as she does it, dude.
Yeah.
I swear.
Only so. Long story short, I was with this girl for apparently 10 years. I wasn't counting, and I guess she's just been having bad relationship problems, or like her quote unquote relationship love life is, what did she say? Comedy. So she saw, I guess, a bunch of people on TikTok making videos and getting views.
It's like a trend now.
Yeah, so I think she's I'm probably gonna be a topic of her conversation on TikTok soon. I don't know.
We gotta have her on as a guest.
Yeah.
God.
That'd be badass. Don't tell Z. She's just sitting right here.
So
Blind date. The polar opposites blind date.
the crazier part
Jerry
is,
Springer type shit.
is her brother's his friend, and he knows him. He used to play ball with him, and he's still my friend.
Who?
Matt, it's a sister.
Oh
Yeah, it's that one.
I forgot.
Yeah, so it's
Shout
a little,
out.
The funny thing
But
is
I'm
she
at-
listens to this shit.
Oh shit.
Not anymore. I don't think. Well, if you do,
It's just one
motherfucker.
DM.
If you do, I'm coming for that check, and I am gonna make a burner TikTok where I'm not on a ban limit, so I can say whatever I want. This might be the start. I might have to get on TikTok now because of this.
I've been trying to tell you.
man.
You should have done this when I told you the first time, because then your following would have had your back.
Yeah,
when
I
this
have
kicked
no
off.
following, bro.
Yeah,
My
now
old TikTok
you're-
is good, but
Now you're starting from.
I was thinking about it. I'm
scratch.
not upset. There's nothing really bad she can say, but she did try and pin car accidents affiliated with me that every time she would try and go, I guess, see me, she would get in car issues. I don't remember that. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was a situationship till this point in time, apparently.
So funny, dude.
So we'll see what happens.
You wake up every day and you have no clue what Z's gonna be on the day.
Dude,
Like,
I didn't.
it's just something random every single day. It's
So I got a cool job. I was telling him, I can't say it on air yet, but I'll tell you after this. And it happened at the same time. So like my high was good from the job I just got.
Yeah.
And then I see that and I'm like, dude, what the fuck? like,
so look at this shit.
like,
I was
you,
like,
like you really had to do this at this time. Like,
Oh,
damn,
man.
good opportunity just got shit on, but it's okay. I mean, I don't think she'll say anything bad. If she does, we got a good legal
dude,
team over
I can't
here.
wait, bro.
Dude,
Do you think she'll do it? I mean,
Yeah.
I know her.
Yeah,
I think
I
she
think
will
she
too.
will.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
cool. I mean, I don't think we're on bad terms, but I guess we'll see when the first video uploads.
Damn.
10
No,
years.
you've been on bad terms with her.
Yes, you have.
Whenever she found out you were hanging out with that Twin Peaks bitch from our podcast, that you've been on
Okay,
bad terms.
We don't want to go too much into depth what was going on. Edit that out, Eli, because there's a lot of. This is what I'm worried about. There's
Yeah,
a
more
lot
ammo.
of there's a lot of people during this time that I was not supposed to be talking to. We have to edit that out. I'm gonna get caught up. Yeah.
No, that's your fault. We've been,
No, we're
we've
not
been
doing
telling
this.
you
We're
for
not
the
doing
longest
this.
time to respect women, and you won't do it.
No, because you know what's crazy? You got the wrong bitch in that conversation, so that's even worse. It's a different girl that was mad like that. Yeah. I don't
Multiples.
know, man. I'm just gonna stop talking. Anyway, subject change. How's your day, Monty?
It's good, man. It's good. Just work and went to go pick up Drake. They were having tryouts today, as a matter of fact, for the baseball, like who's gonna stay in the period type deal.
Okay.
Yeah. And I went out there and checked them out. Yeah, there was some guys that didn't need to be trying out.
That's always the worst. I feel bad. I would feel bad as a
know.
coach.
I know, man. But man, it was like, what's going on here? But yeah, I just went and checked them out. And looking forward to this. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking forward to it, man.
So how does that, I guess, resonate with you? Because Drake's going to a new school,
Right.
so he's starting over.
Yep.
Essentially.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, it's the same group that he's played with growing up.
Yes.
Which is helpful, I bet.
Oh yeah, very.
But as a parent, how does that like sit with you?
No, it says great for me, great with me, just for the fact that, as a parent, you always want what's best for your kids, right? I mean, we're gonna do whatever, however, whatever for the best, And this opportunity came upon, and of course he wanted to do it. He wanted to play with his boys. It's like his brothers, man.
Oh, yeah.
Luke and Kate, man, all them guys. He's been playing with since they were since T-ball.
Yeah.
It was crazy. But when he said he wanted to do it, and we gave it a run at Labakai. It is what it is. Diego played there and Drake played there last year. But he wanted to do that after playing this summer with these guys, and I said, man, you know what? If that's what you want to do, I'll make it happen. If we got to move, we got to do whatever we got to do. We'll do that. So that's what we did. We made the move, man. And as a parent, I'm nervous, obviously, right? But excited and not worried at the same time. As weird as that sounds, I know that he's surrounded by his brothers, so
Right.
that is great. And he knows a lot of people at the school already. Drake gets along with people, so I'm not worried about that. I'm actually excited. Look forward to see what happens, what comes out of this, man. It's gonna be fun for
Yeah.
sure.
You know what's crazy about that? Like, our siblings are still all tied together, even though they don't hang out with each other. Like, they don't know it yet.
Yeah.
I told my brother, and I was like, you get, like, your cousins there? And he was like, yeah. I was like, okay.
You don't give a fuck.
Oh, he's
Fuck
there
me.
too?
Yeah, he started as a freshman this year.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He's gonna be like how my younger cousins were. They weren't too involved
It was
in a
like
lot
me
of
and
the
you.
sports, but they would always be able to say like Friday nights, like, oh, that's my cousin.
Yeah,
out
that's my
there.
cousin. Yeah.
That was exactly me. You just flipped. It was flipped,
Yeah,
because we were older. But yeah, exactly. see what happens.
And he's not playing, right? He's
Nah,
not
man.
playing.
My brother's straight like academic genius.
That's badass.
Call him baby
Yeah.
genius, man.
Yeah.
He's gifted, talented, everything. So
Hell yeah.
my dad's trying to prep him to get ready for college. So we're trying to keep him busy though. The thing with sports is it keeps you out of trouble, you know?
Right.
So we're trying to keep him busy, but he's so smart that he gets bored fast. And so I'm like, shit.
See that, yeah.
So I'm trying to be in his life a lot and take him out, you know. And
Yeah.
Hopefully he learns from my fuck ups, but I think he was still a little too young to understand stuff. So now that he's older, I'm kind of telling him how shit really was and stuff. Because
Right.
for a while he didn't really know what was going on with me and Joe. He was like, "Hey, where are you at?" And I just came home again one day, you know. And
Oh, okay.
yeah, vacation, literally.
Sick
yeah.
vacation, bro.
So when I came back home, now that he's older, I'm kind of just putting him on game. Like, hey, bro, like everything you do now is gonna come with a consequence. So
Yes.
I'm trying to do my best to lead him in the right way, you know.
Yeah.
And same with my parents are way harder on him, of course, you know.
Yeah.
But the sports, I'm kind of seeing not playing. It's keeping him a little bit like, what do I do? So, but yeah, it's cool. It's cool that he's going.
I
there,
do
so.
remember, I was telling Justice, I remember seeing him out there. I remember your dad would take him out there to Western.
Yeah.
And he would try, you know, he would like, man,
not him,
yeah,
bro.
I tried it. And he
It's,
was like, man, I can't, I don't know what to do. And I'm like, man, it's it's for some and, you know, for some it's not, you know.
Yeah, he hoops and stuff on the side, like rec
Yeah,
and stuff,
yeah.
and he still. It's like, I mean, we're pretty much the same. Like, we'll go do stuff, but it
Right.
just wasn't us. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Or I would say me and him, it was for me, but I just, like I said, I quit. You know, my dad, I was real hard, and I got to the point I was like, man, I was like, fuck this, I ain't doing this shit no more, and it
Yeah.
caused tension, of course. But he's like he don't have a give a fuck, but he's smart. And see, me on the other hand, I didn't give a fuck, but I was lazy, so I wouldn't apply myself. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
we're hoping that transitions.
He
but-
don't golf?
Nah, not yet, man. He's interested
Not
in
yet,
it,
bro.
but
He's like 30.
he's like
It's too late for him now.
15. Nah. He's real into hooping, bro. Like at Premiere, it's
Oh,
his
heck
thing,
yeah.
lifting weights and shit.
Yeah.
So
Oh, yeah.
I'm just like, hey, just stick with that, man.
Didn't you golf?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember
I
that.
I golfed for, man, since I was little. I think realistically, I was probably better at golf than I was baseball.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Just baseball, like I said, my dad being my dad, I was just like, I'm tired of doing this shit. You
Yeah.
know? And then it just went downhill from there. And golf, I didn't really know what I had at the time. Now that I'm older, I'm like, damn, I could have gotten a full ride to do this because
Yeah,
there's
dude.
not too many scholarships. I mean, there's a lot of scholarships, but there's not too many people that play golf.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, so that's really where it's at, man. You want to get a full ride, go learn and play golf.
For real.
Seriously. So.
Man, crazy story. So I was really hard on my oldest, right? Just like
Oh,
you
yeah.
guys are the
Yeah,
oldest.
yeah.
And so, you know, growing up with my child, you know, just trying to learn the ropes. But, man, being hard was, I don't know, that's what was instilled in me. So that's kind of what I did. Not saying that it was right. But anyways, being super hard on my oldest, Diego, when he was playing ball, it got to the point where he told me one year he didn't want to play anymore. He was like 9 or 10. I was like, damn.
I was exactly, I think, maybe a little bit older. And I think it's just maybe the generation. Like you, my dad, your dad.
Yeah.
It's had us when we were young, and they're trying to figure it out too. So they don't know any
Yes.
better. But sometimes, I don't know, man. It rubs kids the wrong way.
It definitely did, man. And it stung and it hurt. But it made me realize and take a step back like, damn, am I doing it right? Or, just, I don't know, just made me question myself, right? And so anyways, long story short, he went into golf, right? And he started playing golf. And I know why he chose golf, because I didn't play golf. I didn't know anything about golf.
You couldn't tell him nothing about it.
Yeah, so it wasn't like I couldn't critique anything. I'm like, I don't know. Anyways,
It's a power play right there.
it really was.
So who's your daddy now?
Sit in the cart, Dad.
No, this is the funny story. So he started playing in the junior PGA,
That's
right?
badass.
And then got invited to play with Lake Ridge. So he was on the Lake Ridge team, and then started playing, around here. And then, man, he wound up going to state. But anyway, you could have a caddy, right? So they had to push. They had to push cart. So I could be his caddy and I could push. And I was such an asshole. If he missed a putt, I'd push his cart. I'm like, you push your shit, dog. What the fuck? And you have all these,
The white folks is
yes,
probably like,
dude, they had the club guys, the club pros or whatever. They were coaching them, and you had me out there. I'm like, man, you push your own shit, man. Goddamn. And I'm like, you serious? And he just looked at me. I'm like, oh man, I just couldn't take that competitiveness out of it. And anyways, man, he did that for a while, and then he got back into it, thankfully. And obviously, I learned from that, and he wound up playing the rest of his high school, and he was pretty good, man. He was pretty damn good, but man, it's funny, man. I don't know why we're like that, but we just live and learn. That's what it is.
I think you need it definitely though in your life. Like I definitely thank my father for that because it showed me a lot of lessons, but I had to figure out life after that on myself as far as getting, like I talked about in Flams, like the quit gene out. But that's cool. You got to caddy for him, bro. If my dad could do that now, I would love that.
Oh, man. And that's because I had no idea. Like, you would see the other coaches, like, they were lining people up with the putts and one to the left, one to the right. And Diego would turn around, look at me, and I'll put my hands up. Like, I don't know, nigga. What you want me to tell you? Shit.
You over there getting a 6-pack of Ultra?
I'm like,
Checking your watch.
I'm looking for the shade. I'm in the sun. Hurry up. Let's go to the shade. Damn. Hurry up.
He's looking at the weather app.
Taking Snapchats.
Yeah. Look at my boy. We out here.
That's cool though, man.
Said, hurry up, Drake's about to play, bro.
That's a cool experience.
It was crazy, man. It really was. It's something that I really enjoy doing. It made me respect the game of golf a whole lot more. I started playing a whole lot more. My pop started playing some, and man, it just became a full thing. But now Diego plays, man. He plays a lot now. That's something that he says that he should have done, right? And he tried to when he was at Lubbock High, but the coach he was like, man, we need you over here, and didn't really let him venture off to play golf in the fall. But man, it is what it is, man. It was good times though, for sure.
That's
good
dope.
stories, good memories, for sure.
That's funny, bro. All the white people just looking at you.
Yeah, and it was funny. Their shirts are tucked in. Of course, mine's not. I'm not. Diego had to be, but man,
I feel you on that shit.
Yeah, I
I'm
was
the
just
same.
a different style, man, and everyone else was.
Yeah, the
shorter
Timbs.
shorts, the Eli shorts, and
Nuts all hanging out.
I'm over there with the damn Jinkos, It was fun. It was crazy. I bet it was wild to see.
He had the Echoes with the polo and a backpack. He's pulling
Like
his
Kanye,
he
bro.
had his
Like
Kanye
out
fit
there,
on.
boy.
But like to us, that's not weird. But
Yeah, I
to a
know.
lot of different people, they're
Oh,
looking at you
dude.
like, dude, what the fuck are you
What
wearing?
the fuck are you doing here?
And I'm the same because I wear shorts that are like right now. This is comfortable for me. They're like, you got fucking pants on,
Yeah,
and capris. But
Man prees.
I'm still like my era is like I'm still a little bit old school. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm real
yeah.
like creased up Levi's, Forces, Dickie,
Oh,
tops.
okay, yeah.
I'm not real into like this new shit. You
Yeah.
know, I'm still kind of like I know I've gotten old because I'm at that job. I'm like, I don't give a fuck if this is trending or not. This is Ralph Lauren, this Polo. What are you talking about?
Dude, I was editing the pod last night, and I kept seeing Z like put his shorts below his knee. I was like,
Yeah.
stop doing that,
Yeah.
bro.
I just feel like a slut when they go up a little too high.
Yeah, don't you say
It's like it's like a
Might be showing too
mill,
much.
Let me
mill
cover up.
cleavage, But I don't know. Like I said, it's just probably just some old head shit, man. My brother and them, they're different.
Dude, it's crazy now because even like for us, it was like the 7-inch, 9-inch inseam,
Oh,
right?
dude, yeah.
So
Yeah,
it sits
no.
right above the knee, right? Something
Yeah.
crazy. I was talking to my dad about this the other day. We were cooking out. My brother went to throw the trash. And I said, this dude, every time I see him, his goddamn choinies are longer than his shorts.
Okay.
Dude, that's
See-
what it is. That's a trend right now.
I know.
They're getting worse.
Yeah.
I have a limit. They're getting worse,
Yeah,
and it's noticeable.
they are.
They're five. They wear the fives.
The threes at this point.
God damn. Might as well wear jock straps. That's crazy, man.
But yeah, they're getting short. But yeah, Luke, he always has the.
Yeah.
You can see his little PS. What are they? The PSDs.
PSDs, that's what I got on
They
right
have
now.
like the designs on them.
Yep.
They're longer than their shorts. I'm like, dude, come on
Isn't that
now.
crazy? I know.
What's going on?
It's just I think the trends are going back to like you and my dad's age where that shit was like cool, acceptable. Well, I would say y'all's dad or my grandpa's age, when they're wearing the fucking crop tops.
Yes, that's crazy, huh?
Nah, I ain't doing that shit.
I don't
and
think.
and
I could
slowly
ever
you
do
see
that.
it kind of going back to my generation where it was baggy. It's crazy. Everything is getting
Yeah.
baggy again. It's crazy.
I'm cool with the baggy stuff, but I don't like the short shirts. They wear the real baggy jeans
Yes.
and then like
Kanye.
fucking crop top.
Yeah, like Kanye.
My brother's
does,
like,
yeah.
damn, this drip. You see this belt?
Like, I see your belly button.
Yeah. I was like, you got dirt in that bitch. Like,
Man, it's not drip.
Because we going to the NBA YoungBoy concert. I was like, you ain't going in there with none of that crop shit. I was like, we not doing that in there, bro. I was like, it's like war zone.
And NBA pulls out with the damn shirt like
Yeah,
that.
I don't know what
He has a wife beater that's cut. Looks like a sports bra.
So
He
fucked.
did, he did, bro. This motherfucker was painting his nails, and I was like, I can't believe I'm
Oh
gonna go
my
see
God,
this
yeah.
gay motherfucker. But he makes good music. We'll see what happens.
That's funny.
That's all that matters.
Yeah,
If you're happy, then you're happy.
you ain't lying.
It got nothing to do with me, but you have a great time.
I am. I hope I do. See what happens. I'll let y'all know when I come back.
The one trend I'm waiting to come back on, because I always wear pants. That's my thing. I have to wear pants, but I want like the flared jeans with the chucks to come back.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Hell
like
yeah.
the 90s.
Yes,
so
dude.
the 90s.
Well, man, I was actually rocking that about 15 years ago. It's crazy. Your dad would wear chucks too,
Yeah.
man. Yeah, we were
Like that
Chuck-wearing
Sandlot
dudes.
style where they would cuff them up is so hard, bro.
Yeah,
it was so simplistic, but
but they
just
still had
clean.
like the little flare at
The
the,
little
bottom.
flare at the bottom. Yeah, they were
Not a
real
whole
bad.
lot, not like the-
You can still see the Converse.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm
Still
with
see
that. That's hard right
I'm
there.
ready for that one to come back and throw on the baseball crew tee with the
Oh,
colored
yeah,
sleeves,
dude.
white
Man,
white torso.
make essential fashion great again, bro. I'm tired of all this wild shit, man.
Set the trend.
Yeah, all you gotta do is make it, and
mean-
then everyone wears it.
I ain't gonna lie. Like those polos are sick to me, but there's some stuff that I know is gonna sell, and I don't agree with it. But I'm like, fuck
It's
it.
gonna sell.
Yeah, see what happens. Like I said, if it was up to me, bro, I wouldn't. I wear stuff like that every now and then, but
Oh, okay.
I'm more in cozy stuff, like what I make, you know. But
Yeah. Same. I
comfortable
like
the
being
better.
comfortable, yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I wanna. We kind of shied away from it. We're talking about the boys. They grew up together.
Yeah,
they're all
yeah.
going to high school together.
Yeah.
I want to ask a deep question.
Okay.
Because me and my dad are drinking this weekend.
Gotcha.
It got a little,
Yeah, yeah,
a
yeah.
little crazy, and we just started talking about random stuff. And we're kind of talking about who kind of has that grit,
Right, right,
who
right.
kind of doesn't have it
Right.
in different aspects.
Yeah.
The boys we got to watch grow up playing baseball. If we threw them a fight night,
Okay.
and it's pretty much King of the Ladder, Mortal Kombat style.
Okay.
Who's taking it all? Like, who's not whooping this kid's ass? Like, if they had to fight, who's taking it all? That's what I'm curious about.
Out of our boys?
Yeah,
Man, that's a good question. Luke's a fucking dog.
he's big.
He's big, he's strong. I've seen him upset, and that's one dude I'm like, fuck, you do not want to fuck with him.
He has
know?
his dad's genes in him.
Yes, dude. Like, he's a fucking dog, and not because he's my son, but Drake, I've seen him. He's a little wild. He's
Yeah.
little throw it off. I've seen him snap, and I'm like, dude, chill. Like, chill. He's like, no, fuck that. And he's like, he can't get hit, right? Like,
Yeah,
if they
yeah,
hit
yeah,
him, oh, dude, because usually I was coaching first, right? And I'm like, hey, chill. Now, fuck him. Fuck that. I'm like, dude, chill out, bro. God, he didn't mean to hit you. That was a curveball. It was 27 miles an hour.
Took it personal.
He took it personal, man. Man, those two right there would definitely be, in my opinion, there at the end. Man, that'd be a tough one.
Yeah.
That would be a dog-ass fight right
That's
there,
where
dude.
I was getting into. Is I was
Yes,
like,
that would be a dog-ass fight.
but then like Caden's got long arms.
Caden's, you have to throw Caden in there,
Caden
dude.
has some long arms.
Yes.
He's a little.
And he's a little
he got-
quick, too.
He's got a little attitude
He
too.
does,
like
man.
it's snippy. It's not
Yes.
apparent, but it's snippy.
Yes, dude.
I think we could throw him in the mix.
could throw him in the mix for sure, dude.
MJ has some long arms too.
MJ has some
and he's
long
real
arms.
fast.
He's fast. You got to give him that.
I think it'd be a closer fight than we think.
Oh, for sure, dude. I think Drake being a little heavier, he might get tired. So if it's one round, maybe Drake. If they're going 3, I don't know. Give it to Luke.
I think a lot of it matters if we're going like MMA or if we're going just straight up boxing.
There you go. Yeah.
I think MMA, some of these quicker guys might have it.
Yep.
If we're going straight up boxing, I think
Yeah.
it's fair. I think it's a little
Yeah, maybe a
balanced
bit
for the
more
most
balance.
part.
Yeah, that's funny, man. But they are some dogs, man. Damn.
I like watching them argue with each other. I don't know why, but it's
Oh,
funny.
dude, I get the best seat in the house, sitting in that dugout and hearing them rip each other, dude. God damn it! And I'm literally just looking down and just laughing, like, God damn, these boys. It remind me a lot of our little friend group.
Yeah.
just talking straight shit and won't stop. And next thing you know, I see them over there, they're pushing each other, and I'm like, fuck it, let them handle it. Let them handle it, man. It's funny. I used to work right here at Rogers, the community center.
Yeah.
After school program, right? Because I was going to school to be a teacher and all that good stuff. And anyways, I was working there, man. And you talk about some wild ass kids over there, and they were always trying to fight each other. And I'm like, hey man, y'all wait till we go outside. Wait till we go outside and we play football. I said, y'all can handle it out there, man. I was a coordinator out there letting everyone fight. I was like, man, y'all throw hands, do it. I said, but I don't want no one crying. I don't want no one crying. I don't want no one telling. And they're like, okay, all right. Man, they go out there and they wouldn't like scrap, but we'll start playing football and you could see it.
Oh,
you know,
yeah,
they're
getting a little aggressive.
Oh, man, it was funny, dude.
Monty was over there with his Razor cell phone just recording that shit.
They're all placing bets and shit out there.
Hey, and I would see it from the corner of my eye. And, of course, everyone's like, sir. And I was just looking on the corner of my eye. I'm like, I'm going to let them handle that stuff, man.
Yeah.
It was funny, man. But, yeah, so going back to the boys, man, yeah, I got the best seat in the house listening to them boys talk and argue and talk shit to each other, man. It's hilarious. It's really hilarious.
So I thought like our friend group was bad, and so we were playing on the game,
Yeah.
playing video games, and I was in my chat party with my boys, and then I saw Luke was on, and they had a big group, and it was all the guys like Caden and they're all playing, and I joined their party chat. Oh my God, dude. I thought we said bad shit.
Yeah.
Those kids, like, I don't know if y'all have ever heard it, but goodness gracious.
Dude, I don't know if it's just like they grew up in a different era to where they've had phones like their whole lives or something, but yeah, I've noticed it too.
Like,
Kids are crazy, bro.
I have a balance. Like, I'll talk a lot of shit, but there's some lines I won't cross.
Oh, yeah.
And I heard these kids, like, talking about fucking each other's, like, sisters and this and that. Moms. And I was like,
No, seriously.
you're talking about his girlfriend? Like, God
That's
damn.
dumb. That's dumb.
I hear it all. They talk about each other's moms. And, oh, man, I'm just like, oh, my God, you guys are fucking crazy. Man. Like, yeah, there's no
That is funny as
censorship.
fuck.
They have no
There's
boundaries.
No boundaries.
Because there's like a line of respect that I know if I cross, there's a good chance you're gonna hit my ass.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to avoid that. This is for
Right.
fun, but theirs is for blood. Like
Dude.
they don't give two
Don't
shits.
care. Win at all costs.
Yeah.
Dude, that's
feelings.
awesome though.
It'd be like us sitting in the dugout and we know, like, say one of our moms or one of our friends' moms is hot, right?
Yeah.
But hey, did you see so-and-so's
Oh,
mom?
yeah, for
I
sure.
would smash the fuck out of her right now.
Yeah,
It's like shit like that. And I'm like,
Yes.
what the fuck?
Sisters, cousins, and especially
Anybody
one
can
of
get
their,
it.
Yeah. Hey,
got a
and if
vagina
one of their
and two legs.
if one of their girlfriends comes, oh, forget it. Hey, man, hey, my girl's here. Tell her I said what's up. And I'm like, damn, boy. It's like, God, damn. Man, fuck you. Here we go. Oh, fuck it. Let them hash it out.
I think someone does need to get whooped in the group to
Yes.
like know someone. There's gonna
Someone
be a
gonna do
fight.
it.
I just don't think it's happened yet, so they say whatever the
Yeah.
fuck they want.
Yes,
Yeah, I think you
dude.
gotta fight your friends at least once.
Yes,
Yeah.
see,
Don't
yeah.
happen.
I'm waiting to hit your ass for real.
Shit. I told you, bro. He pissed me the fuck off in the gym. I was like, well, go get the gloves. 'Cause he was like, you always doing some shit. I was like, man, you always fucking bitching. He was like go get the gloves.
No, so he said that. He goes, you're always bitching. I said, don't make me sleep your ass again. And I knew it'd piss him off. He goes, fuck you. Go get the gloves.
Yeah,
then."
instantly,
We
Vince.
were fucking wrestling at Burrow after the softball game.
Oh, shit.
Wrestling, I think he got me, but hand to hand, I think it'd be even. I don't know. Got that old man string. I'm little, but I'm down. I like shit like that. I like boxing. I'm cool with that. That's cool though, bro, because that makes me happy. Like I see like all the conservative cancellation type people, and I'm like, bro, stop being a bitch. Like that makes me happy seeing that. Because I thought my brother was kind of the only one, but hearing that, I'm like, hell yeah.
Yeah,
but we're
dude.
bringing back like,
Bring back bullying.
yeah,
Bully
man.
your friends.
We need that, man.
It's crazy that you say that because this new generation, dude, like they're so sensitive because of the phones, and I don't know what it is, but when just like y'all said, when I see that happening, I'm like, all right, cool. There's still some testosterone out there.
Yeah.
God damn, because man,
They're comforting people too much. Like the world don't work that way. Like if
Yeah.
you're a weird motherfucker, be ready to get called a weird motherfucker when you step out. You know, like there's no oh, Mijo has colored hair. Like Mijo's gay. Like
sorry.
yeah. Like my brother did that because he he's like me, like says whatever, probably worse. And we were line at
Does he?
Walmart. Yeah. Oh, bro.
Yeah,
bad.
that's crazy.
He were at Walmart and I don't know, she, him, whatever it was. I didn't know what it was. And he was asking what it was. And that guy was like, yeah, I'm a ma'am. And I was like, shit. I was like, I don't know. But just check us out. But like stuff like that, my brother doesn't have it. He says whatever, no filter. He's a little bit bigger than me, but he tends to forget that I gotta handle that shit still. Like I'm at Walmart and he's like, nigga, why nigga looking at me? And I'm like, dang, can we just go get the toilet paper and go home? Like, motherfucker gonna follow me to the car now. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, his mind, he's big and bad, but he needs to get his ass whooped.
Well, I'll tell you, he knows that you're there too, and you're gonna have his back 1,000.
Yeah, for sure.
Because that's the way I had a little brother too, and he was the exact same way.
He knows.
They're instigators.
Yes, there is. I'm like, bro, chill, bro. God damn, what the hell's going on?
He seen me trip once, and he was like, "Oh, you really gonna take it there?" And I was like, "Bro, I was like, I'm one of those people where I may come off like calm, soft, but in my mind, I'm like, I know where I'm willing to go. Are you willing to go there?
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I don't care about size. Like, I know what I'm willing to do, and I like to be chill because there's no need to be like the other time. But like I said, like I know what I'm willing to do. Are you willing to do it? And
Yeah.
so you realize there's a lot of big people that aren't like that. Like they're big for nothing.
Yeah, yeah.
The times I got my ass whooped has been by dudes like my size, to be honest.
Yeah.
Big dudes, like, not too much, but anybody like around Joe Boo's high, I'm like, all right, you got to keep your head on the swivel because
Yeah.
get your shit rock, you know?
Get your right, yeah.
Yeah, that means I'm dropping you. Anyways,
Wear the gloves. Ding, ding.
Gloves.
Did
speaking
y'all
of
see that UFC?
which one?
This weekend?
Oh yeah, dude, that was.
Dude.
I was pissed. I was so mad. I'm glad I watched it on my iPad.
Do you like the wrestling?
It's cool. I mean, it was cool the way he beat him because that dude also talks a lot of shit. So
Yeah.
I was kind of glad.
Man,
But
I
it
can't
kinda
do the
sucks. It
wrestling
kinda
deal,
sucks,
man.
yeah.
I don't know.
It's a talent, but it's kind of whack.
It's a boring watch, but at the same time, like he was really fucking his ass. He couldn't do anything.
No, he couldn't do anything.
He was just
it was
stuck like
fucking
that.
crazy. Yeah, the crucifix, right?
Yeah.
Punched in the face.
He had his arm like that, and he was just.
golly, man,
the
it
whole
was
time.
nuts,
Dude,
man.
that would irritate me so bad.
That was nuts. I was like, damn. But yeah,
Just
we went to that little UFC thing that was here.
I was thinking about going.
It was pretty damn cool,
Yeah.
man. Yeah, it was.
It's because they're actually fighting that motherfucker.
Yeah,
too.
they're actually fighting, and you had some dudes that you could tell just got out of the pen, and they were out there swinging, and man, they were getting knocked out. There was a couple of people that got
real?
actually knocked out.
Hell
I was
yeah.
like,
Shit.
damn.
Dude, we gotta go to the next one, bro.
Dude, it was cool. And then you had some guys that like you could tell this is their profession. Like that's what they want to do for
Yeah.
They want to keep moving up, man. And
They're whipping somebody's big homie. Now they run the north side.
Yeah, dude, it was really cool. I'm glad we went. Me and Diego went. Diego's big time into the MMA.
Was it pretty
little thing.
expensive or?
Nah, it was $25.
Damn, did they do them a
See?
lot or no?
Yeah, we're going next time, bro.
I don't know if
I think it's like once a year, maybe twice.
Be extra and get us like floor seats. $40.
It's all floor seats.
Yeah, no, that's why I said that. That's like it's all on the ground.
Yeah, we got some seats. You could have sat anywhere you wanted. We actually sat up on the top. You could see it a little bit better than
Where do
sitting
they
right there.
do? Where they do that? At?
It was at the Civic Center.
Oh, that's tight.
Yeah,
that's
it
dope.
was good, man.
They're
Like,
serving beer and everything too.
oh yeah. It was beer. I mean, they had the
You're welcome, by the way.
music, everything, huh?
I said you're welcome, by the
Oh.
way. I took it over there.
Did you?
Yeah.
All right, yeah. I had a couple.
Did you see any chingasos out in the parking lot after?
No, man, nothing
Damn,
crazy. I was
that's
like,
whack.
man, this is whack.
Yeah, I want to see the dads fight afterwards.
It was crazy because you could tell that people started getting beer muscles there at
Yeah.
the end because there was a shitload of shadow boxing, boy. Everyone was like, I would tell
Everybody in
Diego,
the corner.
I said, look at them two old ass men out there fucking thinking they still got it, man. I said, God damn,
Throwing
man.
calf kicks and shit.
Dude, it was fucking funny, man. I mean, we're just tripping out. I'm a people watcher.
Yeah.
Dude. So I'm just there. I'm like, oh shit, check out a homeboy. Homeboy's like ducking and shit. I'm like, oh shit. I was, who's he ducking from? There was no one around. Oh man, shit was funny, man. But yeah, is it the show got later? People started getting more loud and we're talking shit. A lot of shit talking. It was cool, man.
Damn, we gotta
gotta try, bro.
I'm gonna
Have to
go.
be sick.
Have you seen that movie? It's either Made of Steel or Real Steel. It's the
robot one.
robots that fight.
I've seen it, but I can't say I remember it.
So they control them like on a motherboard,
Right,
and
right,
like
right.
electronically. Well, there's one fighter who the programming dies, and so at the end of it, he puts on like these bracelets, and he's like controlling the robot in the fight.
Yeah, I do remember that.
So when you're saying there's guys over there shadow boxing, that's what like is in my head. Like he thinks he's controlling the fighter.
I think of that. Do you ever see that Conor McGregor meme on TikTok? He was like, when your wife, after you're done watching UFC, he's like, jab, jab, slip, uppercut in the living room. That's what made me think of. Hold on, they let anybody fight in there?
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure you got to be qualified.
So how did
We're gonna get you your card.
I was
and
about to
train
say,
you.
I was like, dude, let's run it.
Dude, no, there was actually some dudes. There was like, I say about 4 or 5 guys from Lubbock, but you could tell there was
some background.
They practice or whatever.
So I thought about doing. I don't know if you seen on the 806er, they do like you can go box.
I seen that. Yeah.
So I was like, I'm down, but I'm like, what if they pair me with some that really like
know,
that?
right? Someone that
knocked out in
does
front of
that shit,
everybody.
yeah.
Yeah. I
That
don't
does
know,
that
man.
shit.
I want to, but I want to see if I can pick because I've seen on the live where people don't show up, and then you're fighting somebody that really likes to fight. So I'm like, fuck, gonna get beat up by a 15-year-old or some shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking about it, but
That's funny. That would be badass.
reputation on the line, getting whooped by a fucking 15-year-old. Out of my mind.
That'd be insane. Combining these two past topics of like friend groups and fights. My favorite thing when we all hang out together is listening to y'all's fucking bar stories.
Oh my god.
What is your favorite just insane memory of like y'all's whole group just going out somewhere and some shit just going down?
So this is allegedly, right?
Yeah,
So,
It's all allegedly,
It's
of
all
course,
allegedly,
of course.
Yeah. I do remember us leaving a bar one time, fighting inside, obviously. Took it outside. The guys were waiting for us outside. I don't know why. But, man, we took off and started getting them in the car. Then they jumped out of their car and started running around a building right there where it used to be South Beach, right, back in the day.
Yeah.
There was a building across the street. They were running around it. Well, anyways, my brother wound up going with us that day. And my brother's crazy, man. But, like, he likes to fight. My brother likes to fight. He likes to get in a lot of, or he used to. He's not like that anymore. But anyways, man, we started running after this dude, and there was about 20, 25 of us. It was stupid. Running after someone, dude.
That's like some warrior shit.
My brother turns around, he goes, fuck, man, there's too many of y'all. God damn. Dude, y'all gonna kill that dude. I'm like, what?
He's leading the pack.
Yes, dude. Like, all of a sudden, he become conservative and like was
He was like,
worried.
whoa, guys.
He was like, whoa. There's too many of y'all. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? I'll never forget that because he was about that life, you know?
Yeah.
We would, honestly, we didn't like to do it, but it just, man,
I feel like it was a respect thing when someone like pushed you over the.
it was on
boundary.
I do remember this one story. I won't say any names, but this one guy came up to one of our friends, and his name is Bird. So yeah. He came up to him and said, "Hey man, what's up?" And Bird looked, and we would always stand by the dance floor. It was weird. We'd get there, and we had our own little spot, and anyone that was there, they'd fucking move. It was stupid, man. But anyway, he came up to him and said, "Hey man, you remember me?" And I just remember Bird looking at him like, "What? Like, who are you?" But just the look, because I mean, you can't hear it, right?
Yeah.
But just the look in his face, and he was like, "Nah, man," and like he's like, "Man, I don't know." Like, he just looked upset. Bird looked upset. Man, next thing you know, a punch just came flying, bang, hit that dude, and he was just trying to say what's up. He was just trying to say what's up. So we clicked him.
That's insane.
We clicked him. We knew the bouncer, right?
Oh,
We knew the bouncer, and of course he goes over there, and we're like, "It's this fool right here." He's on the floor. It wasn't him. He goes, "Get him out of here!" So they got him. They got him out of there.
Sorry, dude.
And then this is the funny. I go to work that next Monday, and one of our other buddies, he became a really good friend of ours. He goes, "Hey man, that fight was crazy," and I was like, "Yeah, I know." He goes, "Yeah, that was my homeboy." I was like, "Damn!" I said, "For real?" He's like, "Yeah, he just told Bird, 'Hey man, what's up, man?' You know, because we played a lot of softball back then. He just told him, 'Hey man, you don't remember me? I played with so and so,' and he said, 'Man, that's all he's told him. He goes, and y'all clicked him. And I said, oh shit, my bad, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Is he all right? Is he all right? And,
that's
yeah,
insane.
dude, that was nuts. It was some crazy ass times, man. Allegedly.
Yeah,
All
dude.
allegedly,
You
of
never
course,
know.
man. Just wild ass stories, man. But yeah, we had each other's back for sure.
Yeah, dude, that's awesome.
100%.
It's so awesome.
1000%. Shit.
That's the best thing about the friend group when we get together is somehow, some way, a new story is told every time.
Oh yeah, no.
It's like no matter how many we've had repeats, I've heard the same story a few
Yeah.
times, but there's always a new story.
Dude, it's so
Yes,
funny,
dude.
bro. What's funny is when I told Flams about the KFC incident, he didn't know about that.
Yeah, I know, I
dude,
heard
that was so funny, dude.
Hey, so I was laughing my ass off, by the way, and I text him and I'm like, dude, that shit has me rolling, bro. I said, but this is all allegedly, and he was like, oh, I got you. Yeah,
oh,
dude.
My dad getting injured every single time is so funny, bro. It's so hilarious, man.
Hey, but he was down, dude. Your pops is down. I'll tell you that. Your pops is down. And I ain't got to tell you about yours, Justin.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, yeah. He was,
He was chasing the group and then clack, clack, ankle gone. Like, fuck, good. Billy's down.
who hit Billy? Who the fuck hit Billy?
Who we gotta click now?
Who got you?
Oh, dude, that's so
man.
fucking funny, bro.
Yeah, I another story. Big Lou loves to tell this one, man. So we would always come over here down the street, and it was always an after party, right, over down the street here in the Arnett.
Yeah.
And these guys, they told that they were gonna pull up. They were gonna pull up at the house, and Big Lou said, "Man, I remember going to that car because we were stupid like that. We'd actually go to the car, not thinking." And he goes, "Man, I turned around." And he goes, "All y'all motherfuckers had wife beaters on, like all of us. We all had wife beaters. I don't know." We all had wife beaters on.
Oh, shit.
He goes, "Those about 20 of y'all motherfuckers had all wife beaters."
It's like the Power Rangers.
Oh man, we're ready, dude.
Oh, it's just, I didn't even take off. They just flicked their wrist and it just came out.
He said, "Man," he goes, I was like, "What the fuck?"
That's just funny, bro.
Dude, there were so many stories. Last story. It's funny, but not funny. We were getting shot at one time. And I remember telling Lou, I'm like, "Dude, let's get the fuck out of here. Like, let's run." I'm not lying to you. I'm running as fast as I can. I look to the side. Lou passed me. Big ass Lou. That motherfucker was outrunning me. This dude's about fucking 6'5",
He's big,
30,
bro.
yeah.
Yeah.
He was running faster than me. And I was just like, what the fuck? Did I get shot or what? Everything in slow motion? Dude, I'm not lying to you.
No.
He was running faster than me that fucking day. I was like, damn, bro. You talking about extra powers when you
Adrenaline. It's
fucking
straight
need it, dude.
adrenaline.
I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
He was
That
out running
shit's
bullets and
wild,
shit.
Dude, I was like, oh, man, I swear I was in slow motion, like the movies and shit, and he was Forrest
gone.
Gump in that bitch, boy.
He ran out of his wife beater. It was on the floor behind him.
Turned into a cape. He's out, boy. Motherfucker's out.
Be a big ass cape.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
hilarious, dude. Goddamn.
That I'll never forget that. I always bring that up to him. I'm like, remember that one day, the only day you were faster than me? He was like, that's the only day I needed to be faster than you. I was like, man, that shit was wild, dude.
That's so funny.
That's fun. It's so fun, but I think the biggest takeaway to give you the props that y'all had is like, we don't have stories like that.
You don't want stories like
No,
that.
but that's what I'm saying is like y'all raised us to not
Yes.
have to live
Dude,
that way.
For real.
And so I think it just shows progress.
Yeah, the
everyone,
maturity,
Everyone
yeah.
grew up and
Exactly,
y'all did
dude.
y'all's job and y'all's part.
Exactly.
Now, do we have crazy stories? Yes. They're
Yeah,
just
yeah.
a different kind of crazy.
Yeah.
They're toned down a little bit.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, man, y'all's generation's a whole lot different than ours, right?
We're guns.
Like y'all not big about
Fighting.
going out, you know. I don't know. It's just different. Like even my kids, I'm like, man, what y'all gonna do? They're, we're chilling tonight. I'm like, what? Like, I'm ready to get into something. They're like, what we gonna do? You know? Like, I should probably be on the game. I'm like, what the hell, man? I don't know. It's just, but it's a good thing though. You know, it's a
Yeah.
good thing, but man, it throws me off. It throws me off because I wasn't used to that, or I didn't do that at their age. You know, especially Diego, man. You know, he's 19 years old. You know, he's going to tech, and I'm just like, bro, what's up? Well, you know what you? He's got a girlfriend, and he's like serious, like locked down. You know, and I don't know. That wasn't my focus back then, and I respect it, man. Because I wasn't like that.
Yeah.
You know, I wasn't like that, and it's just different, man. And in a good way, though. In a good way.
He's like, it wasn't what I was doing, but still, I want to ask my son, like, where's your bitches? Like, where's your roster at?
Yeah, there's no rosters.
No roster.
No rosters. I'm like, fuck, what the fuck?
He took golf too serious. He said, we're running a one-man sport.
Yes, dude. Tripped me out. Trips me out for sure, but, I mean, it's all good. I'd rather have them there because I'm like, do I really want them out there in the streets,
Yeah.
you know, and me worried the fuck out of it, you know?
Here lately, it's been crazy, dude.
Oh,
like
dude.
it's been wild. People I think have gotten shot the past 2 nights in a row.
I saw
Finding
that.
bodies.
Yes.
All kinds of, Lubbock's pretty bad.
It's
bro.
not worth it.
I saw a kid took a gun to Estacado.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah,
did
yeah.
see
I
that.
was like, damn, it's fucking crazy. And of course, I was looking at the Lubbock lineup, and there was a fight the first day at Estacado. Some kid, man. I'm like, damn, it's not even noon yet. That motherfucker's already on there. He was already on there. I'm like, damn, that nigga
First day
went
of
straight
school.
to business on site.
First period.
On site, yeah, on site, boy.
He said, Mom, I don't need no lunch money today. We got it covered.
He's been holding on to that all summer.
All summer, boy.
That is crazy though, man.
I know, man. It's nuts, man.
I remember showing up to school, like in high school, and it'd be like 7:30. I just hit up the donut shop, and I'm trying to walk back to class because it was right next to the high school.
Right, yeah.
And I'm trying to walk to class, and there's people in the parking lot just throwing hands. And I'm like, I was like, dude, class hadn't even started. Like,
You're still waking up.
I
and
hadn't even
shit.
ate my breakfast.
Hey, you trying
That's
to
how it
make
was.
up?
It's crazy, dude.
Was that just a friendship thing?
I don't know.
Were
hell
you-
no.
were
What,
you-
fighting?
Well, no. Like the reason I say that is because during our time, we got 2 free fights a year. Basically, they said, hey, after
Oh,
your second
shit.
one, you go to DAP. The first 2, you go to ISS. So, dude, when that happened, I'm telling you, like, we had a fight. You know the crosswalk we had at Friendship that goes to the stadium? There's people
Yeah.
fighting in the street. Like, in the
The
parents
main-
are trying to drop them off, bro, and they're just
On
throwing
179?
hands, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Bros are just leaking coming in class. Like, dude, everybody was throwing hands. But did you have that? Like, did y'all have that policy where you they didn't say 2 free fights out, but people are like, ISS 2 fight? Dude, just throwing hands, dude.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It was a good time.
I don't know. When I was in school, like the kids that fought were
The baby
kinda,
kids.
Yeah, it's like the kids that you would think were
fought.
fighting.
Yeah.
Like all of the sports guys, like hardly ever. I got into fights with my teammates, and that was about it. But it was mainly because it turned into you're fucking off and it's causing me
Yeah,
a problem.
yeah.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna check
Checking
you
'em, checking
because
'em,
if
yeah.
not, you're gonna keep doing it. And that was the most we ever really got into. It was we'd fight each other as far as like teammates go, but I don't think like any of my friends actually got in fights for the most part.
Oh man, it was wild when we went to school. Your dad and mom can attest for that. That Lubbock High was crazy, dude. That's when gangs were really bad, you know. And man, we'd have people come off from off campus to fight people on our campus, and man,
God
it was-
damn.
oh, dude,
Yeah.
it was wild.
Speaking
dude.
of that, I remember the one story that stuck out is like, I mean, our cousins are all like Northsiders and shit.
Yeah.
But my dad was saying that the Lubbock High 14 jersey and Northsiders stole it, and they had to go fight him to get it back. And I was like, that is diabolical. He said he couldn't find his. They said they couldn't find his jersey in the locker room, and he was walking around with the baseball jersey that had the 14 on it.
No way.
Yeah.
That's
I
funny.
was like, that's insane, bro. Like
That is
how
crazy
crazy
word.
Anything
were.
for 14.
Yeah.
Dude, it got so I was the first year of Cavazos. Crazy story. Student body president. I was the first student body president at Cavazos. I picked the colors.
Red, hell yeah.
No.
Nah.
I picked the colors, and I was on a committee. It was crazy. I was 14 years old on a committee to pick the colors and the mascot. And of course, man, off the rip, navy blue and white. I want to be the Cowboys. yeah. Everyone started laughing. I'm looking around like, what?
Yeah.
Like, what?
I mean, for real. What the
Yeah, it's done, right? It's done deal. Done deal, right? Well, this whack ass professor from Tech brought this stupid ass Cavalier picture, and that's what we wound up being, the Cavaliers. But anyways, student body president, first student body president there for 2 weeks. For 2 weeks, got in a fight with some Northsiders, and all the Northsiders were my friends. I literally just grew up a block from here. they were all my friends, but man, they would just try to bully everybody.
Yeah.
And I wasn't about that, right? Like I try to stray away from that as much as I could. And but they were all my boys though. That's what's wild. And man, I wind up scrapping.
He's like, you're not gonna hit my treasure.
Yeah, I know, right? My vice president. And,
Mr. President.
dude, it was
See Monty running down the hall. Oh man.
Yeah, dude, it was wild, man. It was some wild ass times, dude. Got kicked out for a couple of days, and they were like, "You can't fight when you come back." Of course, I would come back, and all them dudes were waiting for me. They were all. I'm like, "Oh my god!" So got in a fight again. Got sent to project. And of course, you had parents go, "How's the student body president in the gang?" And I'm like, "I'm not in the gang, man. I'm trying to.
I was helping.
I was trying to help. Damn, you know." Got sent to project. I was there for about maybe a week, and they were like, "What are you doing here?" Like literally, what are you doing here? Like you don't. I was around some motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I was around some motherfuckers. I thought I was in the pen. Goddamn. I was like, damn. Motherfuckers making shanks over there on the side. Like, damn, what the fuck?
Bro, we go to school next week. Chill, bro. Going back.
I'm the only one doing my homework, raising my hand. Yeah, 94. Yeah. Stupid, man. And so anyways, they said, man, you need to go back. You don't belong here. So I went back to class. I was like, hey, they kicked me out of project. They were like, what? I said, no, they told me that I needed to come back. And they were like, all right, just go to ISS. So I was in ISS for a little bit. But man, it was some wild ass times, dude. Right here at Cavazos. It was anything. It got so bad that the teachers, you couldn't wear red after that first semester. No red could be worn because that's what everyone wore was red. And then the teachers wouldn't even put number 14 on the test. It was that bad. I mean, that's all you would hear. If anyone would say 14, I would be like, ruler. And it was like, bro, the whole goddamn, you could hear it so loud. Everyone was like, what's up, red? And what's up? And I'm like, damn, this is wild. But it got so bad that there was teachers that wouldn't write number 14 on a test. It'd be like 13, 15, and we were like, what the heck, dude?
That's crazy. What the fuck? I didn't know it was that bad.
Oh, it was terrible, dude.
All
It was
the
nuts.
Scantrons had white ink on them.
Dude, it was nuts, man. It was
I mean, when I
nuts.
went, it was still. I mean, we couldn't wear red when I went. That was before they have uniforms now. But
Yeah.
Yeah,
couldn't wear red?
You couldn't wear red still. No.
I don't think it's as active. There's some people that I know that are trying to keep it going.
Yes.
But it's like, come on, man. Like,
I know.
Fucking
2025, bro. Like, relax.
Like,
Well, a
fuck
lot of
that
people
shit.
now, like you said with the generation thing, we just don't give a fuck about shit like that. It's very like keep to yourself because if you do that, you don't have to worry about anyone else.
I know.
And it kind of makes sense. Like if everyone just kind of minds their business, you won't have those little problems in between people.
I know. I don't. It's wild, dude. And it's funny you say that there's not really any north side. I still see them grown ass man wearing red rags. I'm like, bro,
yeah.
really?
Yeah, it's embarrassing,
damn,
dude.
bro.
It's on
You're
their bike
52,
handles.
bro.
Got the damn Niners jersey on. and
Yes,
shit.
dude.
Yeah.
Everything red.
No.
I'm like, do you even like the Niners? Nah, it's red. I'm like, oh shit. Okay, my bad, bro. Everyone red Raiders. I'm like, oh shit, you went to Tech? Y'all went to Tech?
He has a big ass tattoo.
Those are crazy, dude.
Yeah,
I
they-
see those all the time.
The double T's.
That's for something else, though.
Yeah.
I'll tell you.
It's
after
crazy.
this. Yeah, that's for something
Yeah,
else.
everyone's double T'd out and shit. I'm like, oh shit, y'all, what year did you graduate from Tech? Yeah.
It's all tatted up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got teardrops and shit.
But yeah, everyone was Red Raiders. I remember that. Everyone was rock the Red Raiders. I'm like, god damn.
I think
Couldn't get
it's-
away from it.
It's dead now for the most part.
Yeah, for sure.
But all it takes is one person to revive it. And I just moved to the north side, so I might just do that shit. I'm doing that shit.
I have a worker, man, he on Facebook. He's called Northside Ray. And he just lives a couple blocks down. And I'm just like, damn, bro, for real. I'm like, all right, whatever, man.
Well, I know where I'm going after this.
It's
can
crazy
share,
that
dude.
like that was y'all's
Northside
like,
Zay.
junior
That's
high.
kinda
Northside Ray.
Shit,
There's a ring to
I'm
it.
finna go check in.
Nah, he's good.
You gonna go check in with Northside Ray?
I gotta go to Ray's house and then back to Sonic. Finna go get my bitch back.
Get a big red.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh shit.
You know what I want?
I know why I'm here.
Oh damn.
That's too funny.
But yeah, for like junior high for me, I went to friendship school as Terra Vista.
Yeah.
And there was only 3 at the time, so Terra Vista tended to be the a little bit more ghetto. They called it Ghetto Vista for a reason.
Oh shit! Okay, I didn't know that.
FMS was the preppy school.
Yeah. And then you had Heritage that opened up, and that kind of split the preps and balanced it out. But I was at Terra Vista the whole time, and I never had any problems. I never really got into fights at school. There's a lot of times I'd go to the bathroom, and like as I was trying to get out, people would start fighting, and I'd get a few slugs in like the arm, but never like really got hit. But it was like,
Y'all trying to wash your hands?
yeah, I was like, and like, you know how I am. I've been the same since I was a kid. Like it would happen. I was like, the fuck this got to do with me? Like I just get the fuck out of here.
A bunch of people with soapy hands and shit.
It got close because like the irritation built up to where it's like, I'm about to fucking beat everyone's ass in here. But then I was also like, I'm not involved in this. Like, I just walk out.
Man, it's funny. I got funny ass stories about Cavazos in the restrooms. They would initiate people. And like I'm saying, Northsides were my friends.
Yeah.
And like they were my enemies too. It was funny, but I would still be cool with some of them. It was fun. They were like, hey man, watch the door. We're about to jump this fool and like initiate them, click them in, right? Man, I'd get in the door and I start clicking that dude too, man. I just start throwing some free licks in. And it was funny because my homeboys would see me like, hey, what the fuck? And I'm like, hey, dog, hey, I want something too, man. I can't get in this motherfucker. Oh, man, that shit was funny.
Jumping from the seat.
I always had a homeboy that was always with me. He's like, man, you're crazy, fool. He's like, you just get in there. I was like, hey, man, I just want to have fun. I don't know what to tell you.
Putting his hand on start on something.
I was the one going the hardest and shit.
Yeah.
Like, God.
All right.
Hey, man, chill.
Goddamn, dude, chill, nigga. Oh, man.
Everyone else is all against the walls just
It's all
watching
just
you.
you doing the work at that point. They're all looking out.
Dude, what's your set? What's your set?
He invented the LeBron before him. He walks out.
So what was? I mean, I know you had D Block. So Northside was just beefing with D Block here in Lubbock, or how did that?
Nah,
really
man.
work?
It was back then. There was actually an east side.
Okay.
Like the Mexicano east side, like Trece, or it was something like that.
They're not crippin'. They're like Mexicans.
Yeah, they were Mexicans. Yeah, and then you had the South Siders too, like kind of the tech ghetto area.
Yeah,
that was kind of the South Side area.
The fuck are y'all, the outsiders and shit over here? Like,
They show up in their leather jackets and shit.
Hell yeah, that's crazy.
Dude.
Yeah,
it was like really that wild. It was.
They were beefing whoever owned Marshall Sharp and shit before it was built.
Brownfield Highway. Yeah. Pinocchio's is our spot, motherfucker.
Dude, the craziest thing was I was at Lubbock High. They still have the restrooms without the stall, like the doors.
Yeah, oh yeah,
the old school ones. I like walked in to take a piss one time. This dude was getting beating up. He was getting beat up, and this like white kid was taking a shit and just like that. And they were just right at his knees, bro. The dude was just in his. He was trying to cover himself up.
I like how they don't stop.
They didn't stop. He didn't give a fuck. That kid was like, stop. It was
Do y'all mind?
It was so
they're
funny,
all punching
bro.
him with the shirt like this.
Bro, mid shit, this dude was just getting rocked right in front of him.
That's insane.
Little white kid, bro. He never sees
That
shit
dude,
like that.
That dude grabs the dude on the ground. He just rips his shirt off and wipes his ass and walks out of there.
You're in. You're in.
Oh, damn, that's
too
funny.
man.
Hell nah, that's wild.
Damn. Yeah, I think we had our doors on all our stalls.
Did you, man?
In high school, for sure. Junior high, I don't really remember, but in high school, yeah, I think so.
Yeah, or the back restroom in the Spanish hall. Some of those doors were missing. Were they?
Yeah, I think some of them went missing just because they got broken from fights, and they just never replaced them.
Dude, these just never had doors.
No.
There's just like brick walls. Just
Yeah, Buddy Holly took it when he was like, my shit.
it is that same hallway too. Where his glasses.
That's badass.
Oh, dude.
Did you ever lay a deuce down with no doors like that?
Hell
No.
That's vulnerable as fuck.
Dude, hell no.
I'm
don't
walking
think-
to the other side of school. I don't give a fuck, bro.
Bro, my asshole's not gonna like even want to do anything. I'm too like a dog, bro. I got what am I supposed to do?
You're sitting there like, it's okay, you can do it.
Bro, even though I live alone, I shift the door shut. Like I can't go to the door open. What the fuck? Hell no.
There's no way, dude. There's no way.
There's people who do it,
Yo,
right? They
fuck
gotta
yeah,
go. You
there
gotta
is.
go.
There's
walk in, I'm like-
regulars.
Regulars.
Yeah, I walked in. I'm like, hey, yo, what's going on here, buddy?
Man.
If it's 1 through 10, bro, if it's like a level 10, I'll probably try. But nah, I'll hold that shit. Go to the fucking convenience store if I have to. I'm doing all that.
Man, it's crazy. We're talking about this. Anyway, I went to the gym today. I walked in. It was the crazy as shit. I saw, so one guy was taking a picture of his back with his shirt off, weak ass little skinny ass back. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? I had to use the restroom, right? So I went to go piss. I look at the stall, the door's closed, and the fucking dude's feet were dangling. They weren't even touching the ground from the toilet. He was sitting down, dude. What?
Sometimes that'll happen.
No shit.
Yeah,
I'm like, what the fuck?
Trying to think where I shit, and I was like, it's totally too motherfucking high.
It was just like that.
Well, it wasn't dangling, but like the toe of my shoe was like trying to tap in, but it started cutting off my circulation. So
Too much pressure.
Yeah, the feet
He's
were
in there like
asleep.
Michael Jackson.
Dude,
Trying to think where I was. I had that happen. I was like, fuck,
Just like,
dude.
bro, are you okay?
Yeah.
Y'all fell in and shit.
I couldn't believe I saw that shit. I was like, what
He's all
the
swinging him.
fuck? Yes, I'm telling you, they were swinging. I'm like, what is going on? I was pissing seriously and like laughing. I'm like, what the fuck did I just see? Little fucking skinny ass dude taking a picture of his back. And after I got done pissing too, I still went. He was still there. I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
Shit, what
bro?
gym do you go to?
The
True Fit.
No, the new one right here on 50th and University.
I forgot what it's called. Somebody said it one time. I forgot what it was called.
Club 4U.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't been there.
It's all right. It's all right.
They let you wear red in there.
They check you at the door.
Yeah, they pat you down.
Oh shit.
Good times.
Yep.
Let's take a little break and we'll get back into it.
Hey, what's going on, you guys? My name is Xavier, and I'm the owner of Z Athletics. If you guys are in the market for custom apparel and accessories, be sure to give me a holler. We specialize in all the way from team uniforms to hats, embroidery, canopies, tents, any of that nature. You can reach me at 806-999-5672, or you can reach me on Facebook at ZL Athletics. Thank you.
And we're back. Quick little break. Get reset. Here we are. Yes, sir. Again, Monty, thanks for being here.
Yeah, man. Appreciate y'all guys. Enjoying it.
You went to go take a piss break, and Z was over here gloating, and he looks at us and goes, "Yeah, I think this is going to be a good one." Just like, it's literally just the conversations we have every time we get everyone together.
Yeah, seriously, man.
Jump right back into it. We're talking about golf.
Yes.
We need to get this match going.
Man, dude, I was thinking about that today, right? And I'm like, man, when I get back on that podcast today, I'm going to tell them, man, I'm going to help put it together.
Okay.
So we're going to, let's make it happen. We'll figure it out. And I'll get the guys and be like, hey, man, we're going to set this date, especially now that it's getting cooler.
Exactly.
Yeah, man,
That's the main thing.
That's the fucking main thing.
Because we started planning it when it was getting hot.
Yes,
it's like,
dude.
there's no way
I'm
we're
like,
getting everybody out there.
There's no way. Yeah. Yeah, but I'll help out on that for sure.
Yeah.
We'll do that.
We'll
It's
have the
gonna be
camera.
interesting.
I'll video some of it. I actually took it when it was me, Joe Boo, and then
Dad and Bobby.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw
yeah,
you out
we
there.
ran
Me
into
and
him.
Diego. saw
Oh
you
yeah,
out there,
dude.
man.
It's just I couldn't post a lot. About 85% of the things that they're saying, so I kind of have to chalk it. But God.
You got to think, we showed up, and that the night before was when y'all, I don't think you went, but they went to Rhythm and Brews
Yeah.
and went out that night.
Yes.
And got tore up.
Yes.
They showed up absolutely hammered.
Yeah, they were still fucked up.
I don't know how the hell they do that, man.
No,
I'm
dude,
telling you,
I could not do that shit.
There's no way. There's no way.
And they were hitting ropes. I was like, what the fuck?
But yeah,
I know when I ran into you, I think it was a ninth hole, right? I think
Yeah,
it was,
yeah. It was a
we
night there.
just got
I was
hit
like,
the turn,
holy
yeah.
shit, they're fucked up. God damn.
Cargo came by. Let me get two more. I was like, damn,
Bloody Marys.
it's Sunday.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, it's always a good time. Playing golf with them guys, man, with your pops and Bobby and Big Lou, man. I gotta play golf with your
Dude,
pops, dude.
y'all gotta make him do. He don't do nothing, bro. Nothing.
Dude, but he's so hilarious, man. Every time we get together, he's like, "Oh, I could drive at 325 easy. I carry it." I'm like, "Oh shit, that's easy." He goes, "You know that Top Golf? I hit it over that net." And I'm like, "Damn, boy, it's like, good." He's like, "Oh no, I'm not playing either. I can do it."
No, he's dead serious, dude. I'm like, dude, stop. No, you're not.
He's so funny, man. Billy's hilarious. That's
I
why we
was
call him Billy
Right foot
Ortiz.
Dude, speaking of that, I was gonna do I was on Cameo. I was like, dude, I'm gonna get one for the draft party. It's gonna be so funny. I was gonna get like John Gruden or somebody. This is like $500. I was like, all right, never mind, bro. Fuck that.
God damn.
That'd have been hilarious, though.
That would have been
He
funny.
announced the first overall pick, Billy Right Footer. Oh my God, it would have been funny.
Were you at our draft? I don't know if you were in our league.
No,
yet.
when y'all had his picture.
Big Lou, Big Lou put his picture on the kickers, and we didn't know it was on there the whole time. And then when it got to the kickers, Big Lou said, "I'm gonna take Billy Rightfoot Ortiz." We're like, "Oh shit, oh shit, dude!" It was hilarious.
Dude,
that was the best.
That was the year like right before I had joined it. Dude, that was so funny. He called me like right after half. He's like, "Dude, guess what they did to me?"
He swears he kick a 50-yard field goal. He swears he can.
To this day, yeah.
To this day. And I said, how? Billy goes, all toes. So it's straight toes. It's not even soccer style.
He claims he did it at Cavazos too. I'm like, dude, no, you didn't, dude. No, you did not.
I swear. I'll do it. I'll do it again. I was like, damn, boy. He's fucking hilarious, man.
I showed my coworker that video of him running that 40. Oh my God, it's the funniest video known to man, dude.
That
Pulls
was
up and just-
hilarious.
Oh,
I told Billy, I said, dude, why are you trying so hard? He goes, I don't want to lose. I was like, shit, you lost. You ate it, buddy. You ate it.
you got the views though.
Hell yeah, he did. That shit's funny. But yeah, man, we need to get together for sure. And
Man, that'd be a good time.
do you play anymore, Zay?
I haven't, man. Not too
No?
much. I say I am, but it depends on the day, bro. Some days
Yeah.
I want to, but I don't know. It doesn't really do too much for me. Like, I'll go to the range. I'm like, yeah. And then I'm like, man, fuck this. Like, I'd rather do something else, but I don't know, man. We'll see what happens.
That's crazy. Yeah. That's badass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like playing, man, but I can't do the fucking heat.
Yeah, it's tough.
God damn, I work outside. I coach outside. Man, that's the last thing I want to do.
Yeah,
man, is
just
be out
go
there
right
in that
back to
fucking
it.
heat,
Well, that's
man.
the thing. When I was going a lot, like my grandpa would go like 8 in the morning. Like I like to be.
Oh,
done
yeah,
early.
exactly, yeah.
I don't like that 2 o'clock tea time shit they be
Oh,
doing.
hell
Fuck that. They could be there till 6 o'clock.
We played what? 8:30?
Yeah, y'all played early last
It's
time.
early.
Yeah,
it was
early shit's cool, but that's how I am too, man. I don't want to be fucking out there. I'm out there to have fun, not to be cunty because it's hot, you know.
Miserable. Diego said that they went to Meadowbrook this past week, and he said, man, the backup on that thing was terrible, man.
Well, they're not allowing carts on the fairways anymore, right?
Or the parking lot, or any of that, man. It's
fuck?
crazy.
You gotta carry your clubs
You got
to
to carry
the-
your clubs, and then they say you can't. That like range balls, you have to go to the clubhouse to get your range balls, and then go to the range area.
Yeah.
What is the whole point of that? Is it
I don't
just
know.
remodel?
So yeah, so they're under new management, but they're running it like it's a private golf course,
Yeah,
like
like
a
a
country,
Country
club.
club and shit.
fucking Pebble Beach.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, man, what the hell?
Do you know
there's
who
6
golfs
prairie
over here?
dogs.
Do you know who comes to this golf course?
It's called Ghetto Brook for a reason. God damn it.
Dude, when I would golf, I'd be in Jordan shorts and a dry fit Jordan shirt. And like fucking Happy Gilmore out there. People would be like, he can't play. And I'm like, hey, watch, motherfucker.
Watch
I'll
this,
show you.
motherfucker.
I'm
Bitch
surprised
ass,
they
man.
haven't said nothing about that so far over there at Meadowbrook.
About what?
Like
Dress code.
dress code.
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to enforce nowadays because it's like that. It's a gone trait with golf courses. Because I went and played at Lake Ridge,
Yeah.
and it's private.
Yeah,
so like
yeah.
you're supposed to show up in collar, belt,
Yeah.
shirt tucked in. There's people out there without their shirts tucked in, and of course I had mine for. I
Right,
usually
right,
do
right.
all
You
the
usually
time
do,
just out
yeah.
of respect
Yeah.
of the course, but
Fuck that course, nigga.
but just to see it, like it's kind of going away. People are a lot more lax. I mean, think about it. It's the same concept where you go to like a new job or you started a company. It used to be if you have tattoos, you got to cover them.
Yep.
No piercings.
Yep.
Anything of that nature. Hair doesn't touch the collar. Now they just don't care. Like you go to
Even
you
the
go to-
military, right?
Yeah, in the
It's-
military they have nose piercings. It's
Yeah,
like
it's crazy.
I hope a bullet gets through there. I don't fucking know what to tell you.
Yeah, no, that's crazy how times have changed for sure, man. I went to a golf course in Atlanta with my cousin. We went to go see the Cowboys and Falcons play. He had a suite because of his company, but he actually has a suite under his name. He's big time. Anyways, we went to this private course. He's like, you're going to have to tuck your shirt in and you're going to, and they told my dad, you can't wear your jeans. And my dad's like, man, I ain't got nothing else. Like, I ain't got nothing else. So there we are, man, going to Ross and TJ Maxx trying to look at that. And it was the funniest thing, man. He's out there in the slacks and he had his shirt tucked in. I'm like, dang, what?
Bro, you know how I'm finna be?
You
Y'all
looking
seen
good.
that golfer? He's out of prison and he's like,
Oh,
trying to
yeah.
control- that's finna be me. He's all tatted and shit like that, balding, same. I don't know. I might
He's
hop
pretty
back
good
up
though
there.
too. I saw some videos about him.
Yeah.
Who is he or what?
He's just some gang member, biker member. Also show him to you
But he
after
golf.
this. He's cold though.
It's like on the tour.
Yeah.
Man, you know what? I did see that.
He got his tour card.
Damn.
He's been playing.
Maybe I just need to. Maybe there's hope.
I don't know. After these TikToks come out,
Yeah.
Gonna get
They
exposed.
go bury your name.
As long as she doesn't use my name, we're cool. But there's nothing really bad. I was thinking about today. There's only one thing she can say, but I've been knowing that I was broke when I met her. But I'm up now, bitch.
Say what you want to say. North side. North side. North side.
Hey, chill.
What'd that do?
This ain't soundproof, baby.
I think I threw that shit up back.
Is it back there?
Nah, I did it
41,
right. I did it.
41 Street.
I'm already locked in, boy. Tell you finna go tap in with Ray after this shit.
boy.
That's why I'm eating, so I got energy. Cause before I check, I'm ready for that shit, boy.
That's funny. That's crazy, man. Yeah, but yeah, man, we need to get on that golf course for sure.
If y'all do nines, this is the thing. I need to get my feet wet. If y'all, this is the thing. People don't like playing nine. Me, I need to just get the tip in. So 9 holes, I'm down. But y'all want to go full 18? I need to maybe go play 9 by myself, and then I'll let y'all know.
There you go.
it's got to be the full 18.
It has to be
'Cause
18.
when
There's no way.
When me and him scrambled my dad and Bobby, it was back and forth. We'd go up 2
Yeah,
holes.
I remember that.
And then they'd get them back.
Yeah.
And then we'd go up 2 and get them back. And it was just back and forth to the last hole.
Dude, that's badass.
They started chirping a little bit those last 3 holes. I took it a little too far. I'm not going to lie. I took it a little too far. It was all fun and games. When it was over, my dad, he was drunk, but he comes up to me and he hugs me.
You grabbed him like this. He was like, watch your fucking mouth.
But no, it was. He gave me like the dad grab
Yeah.
to hug me and then pulled me in. He goes, don't ever say that shit again.
Not for real though.
Oh, dude, that hole too. Bobby absolutely shanked it. They're walking down there for like 5
they found
minutes.
it.
No, they never found it. Then you see him, and then Bobby goes and checks the hole.
Like, God.
Bro, did y'all see Trump? Because you know he has like somebody with him in the cart. The I guess it was like his agent or his security was dropping the balls for him when he was looking for shit in the fairway and shit.
Yeah, that's fucked
They
up.
caught him dropping it. I was like, that's a player move, bro.
Oh, it's right there.
I'm gonna have to do that, man.
You have the
What y'all want to do? I got the army.
For real. All the north side on the golf course. He might have to call this NSL 14 the episode.
It just makes the ghetto cop.
Yeah.
Who's that on 8? It's just a sea of red.
He took Sunday Red to a different level.
You got red shorts, red hat,
Red Dickies, red everything.
red Cortez.
You know what'd be really? I wear Cortez's too. That's crazy. You're in. Yeah.
You're in. Yeah, you're in.
It'd be badass if this is actually episode 14.
It's 12. It's 12. It's 12.
Damn
It's
it. We
12.
can. Well,
They can have it.
You know what we should do? And on our north side, we don't title it 14 when we hit 14. We just go 12, 13, 15. Respect the founding
You gotta
fathers.
respect it. I might have to do that.
We might have to because every time you post, it has the location pin on it, and it
Yeah.
always says Arnett Benson.
I always put Arnett Benson on there. It's funny.
Yeah,
I love it.
funny. You know, a good merch shirt would be like the North Face logo, but put the north side. We'll do it red bandana print. Yeah. I'm gonna go show that's at the flea market.
Oh,
bro.
quick.
Be tight.
Oh, this pod picture is gonna be hilarious, bro. I already know what I'm gonna put.
I got you.
Hey, that my homeboy. Now he's my homeboy. Northside Ray.
My buddy.
Hey,
My friend.
hey, he finds everything red bandana. I'm like, damn, they're fucking.
How did you find that?
The fuck?
He's got Nike Elite.
Yeah,
red
yeah,
bandana.
Nike, yeah. And anything that like, you know, they do on the internet, anything with red bandana, oh, he posts it. He posts
Really?
all everything.
Do you have like his Facebook?
Yeah, dude.
Please show me. I'm gonna add him. I'm gonna make him some shit and I'm like, hey, like, can we trade a free like 14-second click in for like 12 tees, bro? Like, let me know.
What's funny? He's short. He's
Hey,
short.
is he kind of bald? Dark?
No. He has dark.
Okay.
He has long ass hair. Short, but you know, he's a trip. Dude. He's a trip.
Yeah, bro.
He
Please
gets
show me
down.
his Facebook.
Yeah, I
when
will.
you're
I
done.
got
When you're
you.
done.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna add him.
That's
Hey,
so
I heard good things
funny.
about you, sir.
That's hilarious.
Finna
dude.
whoop that nigga's ass in Amigos parking lot. At Sonic in front of my hyena.
During the Sunday cruise. Crazy.
I'm the new leader.
I'll tell you right now, bro, when I get the hoe.
The Yoda's, you're gonna have the Yoda in the parking lot blasting Sunday night slow jams.
If my dad doesn't, my dad don't know this yet, but about to. But I bought 30-inch rims for the Tahoe.
No shit.
Yeah, I'm finna pat
30.
Yeah,
God damn.
that shit gonna look crazy. That shit gonna
dump,
look crazy,
boy.
bro. I always wanted a Tahoe, and I had the opportunity, and I was like, oh. Yeah, you finna know. Yeah, I got them, just can't put them on yet. But when we get there, you'll know. I think I'll be the only one in love with that shit.
Bro, my dad used to have something like that
I
a
like
while
shit
ago.
like that,
It was on
bro.
an Avalanche. I hated that.
Oh,
Oh, I hated that
Yeah,
motherfucker
he
so bad.
did.
I
Yeah,
hated
he
it.
did.
I was so embarrassed hopping in it every time.
You gotta step on the tire to get in the thing.
Dude, we were bumping Tim McGraw and shit.
This ain't hard, bro. That's how I'm gonna have Hudson Westbrook in the fucking Tahoe on 30s. Hell yeah,
Dude, he had one Lil Wayne CD he would repeat. Oh my god, bro.
Fireman.
Bro, for real, yeah, I'm pretty sure.
That's hard.
Oh, dude.
Lollipop. The lollipop.
I think you can get away with that though in Texas, though. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that passes. That's the Houston, Texas type culture.
Well, as soon as you throw them 30s on, all them car clubs are gonna hit you up.
I ain't doing that shit. I don't like that. I don't think that's cool. Fucking 30 years old.
Bro, that's merch. That's merch.
I got a
Yeah,
hard. I
you
know. I
get-
got a
get it.
hard caption though for Facebook. I'm gonna put 30 on 30s
Oh shit!
when I turn 30.
ESPN.
Type shit. 30 for 30. Bro, I gotta Photoshop that on there because I'm thinking by my birthday
That's
should
your
be
bumper
good.
sticker?
Bro, 30 on 30.
It's copyrighted, bro. You can't do that.
30 on 30. Man, bro, I'm gonna have to do it. You ever seen like the old Gucci Man covers back in the day? Like how they look like it was like Waka Flocka on Kevin Durant's. His head was on Kevin Durant's body, and the mixtape said "Do Flocka Rant."
No
They would do
shit, I didn't see
mixtapes like that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make one for my birthday. Yeah, that's gonna be tight.
Photoshop it.
I'm gonna put that on my phone. I got you.
That's
30, that's
badass.
hard.
Stupid.
The dirty 30.
Yeah.
Bro, you gotta, yeah, dude, that's merch, dude. You know them car clubs go, they be going
Oh, yeah,
crazy.
No,
boy.
but I ain't trying to intermingle. I mean, I am
Well,
a money man.
You're not gonna take it to the car clubs. You're gonna take it to the farmers markets
Yeah.
on Saturday morning.
I'm gonna take the Yoda to the car meet. The real shit staying at home.
Shit.
Y'all lucky I had to bring this out here.
Type shit.
You should drop the Yoda.
Dude, have y'all seen the all orange toy? Like when you get out, you'll see my little beater car, but there's an all orange one. Have y'all seen it?
Maybe.
Man.
Like around here now.
Nah, I think it stays out kind of west on the west side, but it's an all orange Toyota. When you may have seen it, but the hubcaps are orange. It's like pumpkin
Oh,
orange.
shit.
Yeah. I was like,
Custom.
God damn, I gotta step my shit up.
Yeah, you got the donut wheels on your.
He calls
car.
him the dude. So I had
It
a.
looks like he's on 4 donuts.
Dude, so somebody actually stole one of my rims at one point in time.
Damn.
So I was like, fuck, I'm just gonna go buy black hubcaps. And then one day I was driving and I just seen it roll and I was like, fuck. I never put them on back then. I just popped it off, bro. Because they were the ones that would pop in and lot. It looks like I'm riding on donuts, but
Damn.
He ordered the spinners from Temu.
stop rim still spinning behind me type shit. Yeah.
That's funny, man.
I'm not putting any more work into that car, bro. I painted it like 3 times and I got
No
into
shit.
wrecks. Dude, I got into right here by the bridge by Tech, turning in some old ass lady hit me on the side. And I'm like, fuck, I'm on my lunch break, bitch. Like,
Oh man.
I gotta clock in here a little bit.
So I call my boss, like, hey, I don't think I'm coming back. And nowadays, cops, they don't make you like call a cop out. They're like, hey, just exchange information.
Yeah, it's
and go,
crazy.
you know, if you're not hurt.
Yeah.
And this is what pissed me off because she was like, oh, my blood pressure, I need my medicine. So I was like, man, bitch, I was like, I'm finna go to Chick-fil-A because I'm on my lunch break and get you water. Pull the cars over here, ho. So I went and got her water. I was like, you hungry or anything? She said, she's an old lady. I kind of felt bad till this happened. So I'm sitting there and I said, hey, man, cops said they're not going to come. Let me get your stuff. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, my insurance is about to be crazy. I ain't calling this shit. I just got hit like 2 months ago by a
Damn.
fucking Capital Pizza. Rear-ended. They drove off. But I hit the car in front of me.
Oh, damn.
So my car,
And you stayed.
yeah, I had to, bro. My fucking hood was like a triangle.
Damn.
When you see my car, it don't
That's
take
what you
much,
get.
bro.
That's what you get.
I'm like, God damn it. That was on my lunch break too, bro. I was paranoid about going on lunch breaks after that. But anyways, long story short, I was like, allegedly, I was like, I ain't calling the insurance. I ain't gonna report this hell. I'm Mexican. I can take it to freaking somebody's body shop, fix it up with $200. So I'm sitting there and it turns out the insurance info she gave me, it was like 2-3 years old.
Oh shit.
She didn't have insurance, but they were trying to claim it and get a check out of me.
Wow.
And so because they did that, the insurance still went up, but I had to go pay cash to paint it. So the first wreck I got in, I had to paint the car. I was pissed, $200. Then I got hit again, and like my fender's been in, and like my hood to this day, like when I go change oil, I got like pocket.
You guys
Yeah.
want to talk about it?
Yeah. I go to get an oil change, and they're like, "Your hood's stuck." I'm like, "Bro, fucking no, don't slam that bitch." But yeah, she's gotten me through a lot. But yeah, it's done, bro. I'm not painting and putting more work into it.
Damn.
148,000 miles. Anybody wants to buy it? 3,500 OBO.
There you go.
Ain't nobody buying that.
Buying that piece of shit.
You know who's gonna buy the fucking Mexican is, bro? Actually,
Ray.
if I post that bitch outside,
Ray.
I post that
gonna paint it
motherfucker.
red.
We're gonna go outside. He's already looking at it and shit.
I put that whole at Amigos, bro.
Oh,
Somebody's gonna buy
sold.
it. 3,500. Somebody's gonna buy it.
The wheels are going to be taken off.
Kind of like the burger gone, everything. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Your Cokes are going to be stolen out of the back seat.
Yeah. All my fucking 2-day-old food.
Damn. That's crazy.
Well, yeah. Good laughs.
You got a little
Hell yeah,
lightheaded or
dude.
what?
Yeah, dude. I started crying for a minute.
I'm tearing up, dude. This is funny.
I want to get into another high emotion, maybe heated topic. For the most part, a lot of the family and friends listen to the show.
Right.
So I know a lot of them are going to hear this or it's going to be talked about at some point.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Mom was like, "Hey, mijo, why you talk like that?" My bad,
So
mama.
growing up, pretty much all the friend group, they all cooked, right? They all learned how to
Yes.
cook, barbecue. It's
Yep.
always good food, right?
Yes.
And for any kind of get together, any kind of function we have, someone volunteers to cook for each other.
Yes.
I want to know who you think has the best food.
Damn.
And we can
Damn.
and we can slam
Damn.
it down to like specific items too, so we don't hurt no one's feelings. But
Best
Damn.
burgers, your dad.
Nah. Some feelings are going to get hurt.
yeah, I know that
And I can't wait.
I want to start with the.
Put me on the spot.
I want to start.
I ain't gonna get invited anymore. Oh yeah, you don't like my hamburgers? All right, fuck you then.
You're gonna get a raw hamburger. Cook that shit yourself.
Yeah. Cook it the way you like it.
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Tell Billy to make it.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Damn.
Let's start with the big hitter, the brisket.
Damn.
Let's start with the big hitter.
Man,
It's tough because they all really cook it,
they all really do, man.
and they all get down. They're
They
all
all
good.
get down.
This is fixing to set off a chain reaction like the cook-off at Cooks. It's gonna be a family member cook-off.
Yeah, we'll call it the Northside 14 cook-off.
Dude, man, that's a tough one. Man, it's always good. I'm not a very picky eater to begin with, so anything's fucking good to me, right? But there's some that you could taste. You're like, holy shit, this is a little different. Man, so, damn. So Big Lou just cooked for my niece's quinceanera. He cooked a couple of briskets for her, and man, they were really good, right? But man, Bobby's cooked some fucking amazing goddamn brisket. And your dad, shit. I remember Joseph cooked a brisket too. I'm like, fuck, man, it's hard.
You know what?
man.
They're all good.
They're all fucking good, dude. It's hard to pick one, man. It really is. They all smash, dude, for sure.
But you have to go one. You can't leave there with that
Damn.
one. You got to go one. That's too easy. That's the easy way out.
Man, I guess, fuck, Big Lou, I guess.
Damn.
If I had to pick one.
Yeah,
What
I
do you-
had to pick one, but they're
when you
all
hear
right
this-
there. They're all right there.
they're all up there.
Yes,
Don't get me
dude.
wrong. They're all
Yeah.
good.
What about you?
You throw somebody under the bus now.
Yeah, your dad's listening.
Your dad's like, "I ain't watching Baby G."
He won't ever turn that down. But I grew up
Yeah.
eating my dad's all the time.
Yeah.
He's had some rough ones. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, I'm sure everyone has. Yeah.
They've all
Yeah,
came
they-
out bad here or there.
Yep.
Man, it's between Bobby and my dad.
Yeah.
Those are like my two top ones. I gotta go with my dad just because that's the one.
Yes,
That's the
yeah,
one
yeah.
I've had the most though.
Growing up with, yeah,
like
exactly.
That's my acquired taste. Like when it comes to a brisket,
Yes.
it's that one.
What a bullshit answer.
You
Easy
call it
way
what you
out.
want, but
But I get it.
I'm not scared to piss them off. I piss them off my whole life. But I think that's just like when I think of brisket, that's the exact one that my standards are set at.
Man, it's crazy how much they actually love cooking. I'm total opposite.
Sucks.
I'm not into it, dude.
It sucks.
But dude, I've got fucking 14 grills at the house, and I don't never use them, bro.
Mila's the only one who turns it on.
Big Lou, they'll come over or whatever, and all the guys in there are like, God damn, how many grills you got? Nigga, I don't use any of them, man.
Which one you want?
Yeah. Y'all want to cook?
Bro, it's tough because for me, like, I get bitchy when I don't eat, man. So for me to have to wait 10 hours for a piece of meat, fuck that. I'll throw a burger or a hot dog on the grill and a hot link. I'm out, bro. I respect it, though. It's a craft, man.
It really is, dude.
It's art.
And the more I'm getting older, the more I want to learn. It's funny because I'm already close to fucking 50. I'm like, God damn, your time's pretty much up. Like,
you already used up your trial years.
Years are up. But just to like learn the techniques, because Diego likes to cook, and he likes to try different things and stuff. And I'm like, all right, cool, let's try it, man. Let's do it, But to say, oh man, I'm gonna wake up, because man, those briskets, man, you got to stay up all night.
Mm-hmm.
And
dude.
babysit it. I'm like, I don't know about all that.
Yeah.
Unless you cheat and use a Traeger, kind of, you can be all right.
But yeah, man, I'm not dedicated like that.
I don't know how they do that, dude. They're sitting out there all night. I'm like, I'm going to bed.
I'll tell you exactly how they do it. They grab a couple 30 packs and they just chill.
I there's no way. I don't know. But nah, I respect the game though for sure. It's very good. Damn good.
Yeah. You got a name?
Yeah, I think Bobby has all of them beat, dude. It's fire every single time.
It really is.
It's so fire, dude.
But it's like they all help each other though, man.
Yeah.
So your dad's always helping. Big Lou's always helping. So it's like they all got their little hands in it, man. And it's just like, fuck,
Just sounds
man,
like
it's
Hell's
just
Kitchen.
good, bro. Seriously, it's fucking good.
And even
dude.
then, like to say who we're picking, now that I think about it, when they make them, they're all making it.
They're
So
all
it's
making
like,
it.
I don't
That's
even
what
know
I'm
whose
saying.
brisket
Yeah.
this
That's what I'm
is.
saying.
Yeah.
It's hard to pick, man. But
My dad is all right. I'll give him a he tries. I'll give him a he tries. He gets it done just so we can eat. You know what I'm saying? I get that.
He's a Traeger smoker guy
Yeah.
for sure. He takes the easy way out.
Nah, he bought a little one for the backyard.
Did
He
he?
watches it. Yeah.
what, a
Nice.
little smoker?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's a little 2-rack one. I'm like,
Tell him I got about 14 at the house. Yeah, you like how I'm using 14?
Yeah.
Magic number.
Magic number. They cook all kinds of stuff, man. It's badass.
The rest of them, it just all kind of varies. I'm not a big fan of chicken, but I'll eat it every now and then. I'll tell you this one, I don't like ribs.
I'm not a fan of ribs either,
I don't
dude.
like them.
I really am not a fan of ribs. There's no goddamn meat.
Yeah, they're good.
I'm like, bro, what
You're
is
biting
going
on bone.
Yes,
The
I'm
meat
like,
that's good, it's always like, it's hit or miss if it's
very
good.
little, dude.
Yeah.
It's very little. I'm not I could do. You could skip ribs with me for sure.
Yeah.
My dad's the only one who's gotten me to like finish a rib.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know why, but he's tried a few different things and made me try it, and I
Yeah.
finished them.
Oh, okay.
But that's the
You're
closest.
still
I've
hungry
ever got.
afterwards. You're like,
Yeah, exactly.
What else did you make?
Appetizer.
Yeah.
No, for sure, dude. Yeah, they like to cook ribs for sure too. Bobby's cooked some chicken lately. Man, it was fucking amazing.
Did you try it when he made those the lollipop chickens?
Yes,
Dude, those were good.
God damn.
Those are really good.
Yeah, they know how to cook, man. It's a craft for sure. They're always getting those competitions, and I love going because
Yeah.
I'm eating.
Yeah, you're eating, drinking.
Yeah. When y'all gonna go out there? Oh, okay, cool. I'll go help. I'll try to help as much as I can, but stay out of the way at the same time.
Yeah. We're just there for the comedic
Yeah.
responses. We're here to make you laugh every
you
now
need,
and then.
yeah, you need napkins? Oh, okay, I got you.
Oh, you want me to fight with my wife in front of y'all? Yeah, I got you.
I'll check this out. Oh shit.
Oh.
No,
Yeah.
man, all the wives are great too, man. I'm telling you, it's just like a big family, dude, and I just appreciate all of them guys, man. You know, literally would do anything and everything for each other, man. You know, I know that they've supported my family like crazy, you know, and I like to think I do the same, you know, for every single one of them, man. And like I said, the wives are great also too. They're just, man, it's just a great dynamic, and I love being around them guys, man. Like I look forward to our fantasy this weekend, man. I you know, just to get back with the boys again, man. And it's always a good time for sure, man.
It's a dumb question, but like growing up, did you think that y'all'd still be like this close?
No. So, and that's the wild part of the whole ordeal is that I'm older than everyone. So everyone was younger than me, and they were all my brother's age. So they were all my brother's friends growing up. Ricky Flores, Bobby, you know, all them guys I would see at my house, but they were always younger than me. And of course I was cool with them, but I mean, they were also younger than me. So, you know, I wasn't be hanging out with the guys.
Yeah.
But it's crazy how everything just kind of revolved and how we became friends. It goes all back to softball. You know, I started playing after I came back from college, and I met Jerry. You know who Jerry is, right? JJ's older brother.
Yeah.
Okay. And I actually met him, and he was like, man, we got a team. And then when I pulled up, and I'm like, damn, I know most of these dudes, you know? And ever since then, it just clicked. You know, it clicked, and we started going out with each other and, you know, just hanging out and everything else, man. And it became like this. And it's crazy. And that's why I say I appreciate that, man, because as you get older, man, there's not a lot of people that stay friends like that.
Yeah.
You know? It's badass. It really is. It's badass to have friends like that you can lean on, that support you to the fullest. And, you know, I really appreciate all them dudes, man. Every single one of them, for real.
Yeah. It's always crazy to see, dude, because it's just a huge party every single time.
Yeah.
Like, no matter what's going on.
Yeah.
And it's so fun too, because most like friend groups have like certain dynamics, like this guy is this way, this guy is that way. This one is just a bunch of guys full of shit for the most part. Like they're all about the fuckery, they're all about the tomfoolery.
Yes,
like,
dude.
it's literally just a bunch of guys shooting this shit 24/7.
24/7, and I give props to the wives, back to the wives, man, because they deal with our shit too. You know, we're steadily talking shit, just clowning. And they're in there too, like, hey, well, fuck that, you know, and they'll start doing it too, man. And I'm just like, man, this is fucking awesome, you know, like, seriously, you know, no one gets their feelings hurt, is what I'm trying to say. You know? No one gets in their feelings or you know, bitches or leaves or whatever, you know. It's always laughs, man, always clowning on each other. At the end of the night, that's what it comes down to. Everyone's just talking shit to each other, just clowning on each other, man. And it's fucking funny. It's the best for sure.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've witnessed it since I was a kid.
Yes,
like,
dude.
I've literally been there for everything.
I know.
So
I used to be pissed at the softball fields late as fuck. My dad, when we going home, bro? Fuck.
see, and I was
out there getting messed up.
and I was the opposite. I was like, I was just as much part of the party as everyone else.
It's crazy. Man, I just love seeing you guys where you guys are at, man, because I'm telling you, I was at your house, and I don't think you realize, but I was at your house when you were fucking in diapers. It was crazy, you know, and to see you guys blossom to what you guys are now, man, like very respectful, you know, taking care of your business, man. That shit makes me really happy, dude, because, you know, you guys are like my family, like my kids, man. And, you know, it's just a test to your parents, man, how they raised you guys. And it's just awesome to see, man. Same with you, Zay. I went to school with your parents, man, and they were great people, dude. Great. I'll tell you one thing. They were always, like, every time that they were always smart. Like, it sounds crazy, but, man, that you could tell, man, they were on another level of intelligence. And I was always impressed with that. You know, I was like, damn, this is different. But, man, you couldn't, hey, if your dad had to throw some down, he was fucking down, dude. Like, I was like, fuck, who is this guy, man? Like, god damn, he was down, dude. But, man, he was always a step ahead, man, as far as intelligence, man. It was impressive. It was awesome to see. But, man, like, going back to giving you guys your flowers, man, I just, you know, I'm proud of you guys, man, and I'm glad that everything is going for you guys the way it is. You know, congratulations on your wedding, man. man. It's awesome, man. It really is awesome to see because, like you said, going back to the softball fields, man, you guys were just kids, man. Now you are a grown ass man, and it's awesome to see for sure.
Yeah, appreciate you.
Hell yeah.
And it's funny you say that because me and my dad are drinking on Sunday, and I hadn't hit him with this one yet, but I was sitting there. I was telling him a story about something happened at work, and I was telling this guy about this bartender I was talking with, and I was just telling him the story. And I told him it's crazy because like this girl's a little bit older, but like nothing crazy.
Right.
It was like late 20s. She was probably like 28, 29, and I had to stop myself because I was like, she's not even my age. She's a little bit older. And I was like, God damn, that is around my age. I was like, fuck. And so I was telling my dad that story, and so I hit him with it. You know, he'd been drinking a little bit. And I go, so how's that feel, huh? Your oldest is 25 years old.
God damn. That's crazy, man.
And he just kind of looked at me and shook his head. And I was like, okay, you're not that drunk. You're not drunk enough yet. You're not drunk enough yet.
Hell yeah,
dude, the craziest thing, I took David home one time. And I wasn't drunk, but I was like getting there. But I was like, I'm good enough to drive. So he was drunk as fuck.
It was probably the last time we hung out.
So he was like, can you take me home? I was like, fuck it, I'll take you home. So I was taking him home, and we started talking about some deep shit. And I was going in, and then like I was like, all right, what street to turn out? He was probably asleep the entire time. He was just slumped over.
You're having your moment. You're having your moment. You're like, right, and you look, he's out.
Dude, I was like, man, fuck this dude, bro.
You open the door.
I ain't never turn you shit again.
He was like, damn, this was my moment. I actually connect with him.
Yeah, dude. I was like, man, all right, bro, get off, get out.
I'm gonna tell Justice I'm better than him.
Oh, dude, it's crazy.
That is crazy, man.
Yeah. It's crazy how the universe works. How everything's like brought us back together.
Yes.
I don't know. It's cool. I think it's fun that we have our show and we come out here and kind of bullshit and all that. But then like we met Flams and we're hanging out with him on the weekends, doing softball, and then that's another area where our little podcast world ended up connecting with all of our family and our friends and their friends, and it's been surreal this past year.
Has it? Dude?
Yeah,
that's badass.
It's been intense as far as like, I guess nostalgia would be the best word to use when it comes to stuff like that. But it's been so much fun.
Hell yeah, man.
And even like to continue the circle spinning, like my younger brother and like your middle, I guess, they're going to school and playing ball together.
Yes.
And I don't know, it's just cool.
And then even my daughter and your daughter, like every time they get together, dude, they're always, and I'm just like, man, it's so cool to see, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like Diego looked up to you. Like, I don't know I'm pretty sure, but man, he thought you were God, right? And he looked up to you that much. Like he was like, man, that's because you were playing ball and everything, right? So, and it's just crazy how it just everything comes back full circle, man. It's fucking badass.
He wasn't even all that. What the fuck? What about me?
Hey, he's gonna see the part where me and you're looking at each other.
Oh yeah, that is crazy though, dude.
It's wild, dude. And like I said, my daughter and his daughter, they as soon as they link up, boom, they're playing. They're at it, man. It's just so badass.
And they have a good age gap too, but you wouldn't guess
you
it.
Wouldn't think that, yeah,
at
exactly.
all.
It's badass.
Y'all be ready though, because the youngest, that little crackhead is gonna
funny,
cause some
dude.
fucking
He's so
trouble.
funny.
No
bro.
shit.
Yeah, he's a wreck. He's about a year or two out of starting ball,
Hell yeah, dude.
so that'll be fun.
Heck yeah.
And you're about to get your dad on for real.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
might have to recruit Monty in there too. We got to balance it out. You have two guys a little too similar. We need someone to kind of mediate everything.
You got a chance to revamp 44 too.
Yeah, that's the
That'd be
plan.
badass.
44Z Athletics
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
travel team.
that's the plan for sure. I'm
Fuck
excited.
Yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
Just pass it down, really,
Yeah.
because like what you're saying, like I know Diego kind of had like just the older guy that
exactly.
you're aware of, and then like my brother.
Mm-hmm.
But I never really had that connection with any of them.
Yeah.
Like I'd talk to them or this or that.
Yeah.
Like my brother doesn't really talk to me
Right.
like that. Like we kind of exchange like conversation or I give him some advice, but he's just kind of, okay, cool, thanks.
Yeah,
And that's it.
But he's like that though.
Yeah, he is.
He's like that. Yeah. But I know he hears you out. I know he does, but
He doesn't like to, but he will.
he'll hear you out. Yeah.
He will for the most part. It's the same way. Like I'm like that with Z too. Like he's older than me, but there was a big point in time where I would just like tell him shit, and he would look at me like, "Shut the fuck up," and walk away. and then like 2 days later, he'd be like, "I thought about what you said," and it's like, "Yeah, I wasn't just fucking saying nothing like for no reason."
Yeah, no, I definitely think with us, I don't look at the age thing just because, I mean, the older you get, you realize like you can learn something from everybody, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Dude. I think maturity in our friend group, like, yeah, we're immature as fuck here, but we all have our head on straight, I think, for the most part, you know?
For sure.
So I think if there's something being said, like he says, sometimes I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up. And then I'm driving in the car, I'm like, oh, I got to text this fool. Like,
Damn, that makes sense.
Yeah. It's definitely, I mean, that's just life, man. I try and listen to everybody, but yeah, I mean, shit, he's been my rock too at times too. So
yeah, dude, that's badass.
It's worked out good
to have someone like that.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. I love listening to this podcast because it's like you said, you learn something every day. I learn stuff from you guys, believe it or not, man. Just as I'm parenting, a college kid and a high school kid, man, it just makes me kind of sit back and be like, okay, all right, yeah, that kind of makes sense. Because, of course, I only know my way.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like almost therapeutic, almost, you know?
Well, not only that, I understand what you're saying, but another aspect you have to play into it is you only know your perspective from it.
Exactly.
Like you don't know
the
other role.
Exactly, dude.
So for some people who say, well, that's all I knew, that's cool.
Yeah.
But like that, we know a lot of things too.
I know.
No matter the age you're at, there's a lot of shit going on in your head.
Yes.
And another thing that I never really put into play till I was kind of talking to my dad about it. If you have, say, in sports, if you have your own coach when you're at school, or then you have your dad who's coached you your whole life, if they're telling you two different things, that's tug of war. Which route are you going to go?
Yeah.
It kind of puts you in a bind. So then not only are you fighting the battle of just listening to your dad as it is, and like if he's set in his certain ways, but now you're fighting another battle of, I got someone else telling me something.
Yes.
Y'all both make sense, but they're two different things.
Like,
what
two
the fuck
different
am I
ways.
supposed to do?
Yeah.
That was the hardest thing for me in high school was my dad was like you are,
right?
Very, very hard on me.
Right.
And when I got to high school, my baseball coach was the opposite. He was so laid back, kind of just let us learn as we go. Of course, like he taught us things, but it wasn't like y'all just lost a big lead, triangles after the game.
Yeah.
There was nothing like that.
Yeah.
There's never any kind of punishment really. It was you learn from your mistakes. Now you did it wrong once, figure it out, don't do it again.
Yeah, and you're like, wait, what?
Yeah.
What? Is that easy?
I was like, where's the fungo coming from the mound at 110?
What? Is that easy? What the hell?
So I want to ask you on kind of the same topic. Like, I don't know if your dad was like this, but were you very much like an overreactor with your kids? Like, or just with things you kind of, instead of kind of like processing and realizing like, all right, me overreacting over this situation is not going to help like either my kid or myself. Like, is that just was you like that at all?
Very overreacted and not proud of it. I mean, I tell myself, dude, you need to chill out with that. But man, as soon as Drake does something, I'm like, God, I'll put my hands up like, what the hell? You know, like, and I'm just like, dude, that doesn't help.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't help. And I'm trying to be better at it. But yeah, to get back to your question, I am an overreactor. Not as bad as I used to be, for sure. It's funny, I would actually process it in my head. I'm like, damn, I didn't even do nothing. And you just messed up and I didn't do anything, you know, like I'd actually be proud of myself. I'm like, oh shit, okay. You're doing good now. You're doing good. You're good at now.
You coaching yourself?
Yeah, exactly. Hyping myself up.
Yeah. The one thing I'll say on that though, for the respect out of you and your wife, because I can tell there's a lot of mutual respect and communication there. she holds y'all's kids to the same standard that you do.
Oh, yeah.
Because she reacts the same way. She's very hard on them. Very hard.
She is,
Dude, like she'll be up in the stands, like I'm sitting next to her and she'll be saying stuff, and I'm even in my head like, chill out, like you're scaring me.
Yeah. That's funny because she gets mad at me because I overreact. And I'm like, what the, like, I could hear you. I'm sitting on my bucket and I can hear you telling Drake something. I'm like, what the hell? She's like, well, I can, you can't. I'm like, what is that about?
So now saying what you say and you kind of realize, do you think that like helps build character as a young man, as an individual growing up? Or do you feel like if you weren't like that, would you still have the same outcome with your boys, your kids?
I think it builds character.
Mm-hmm.
I've always told my kids, I'm going to be real with you. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be blunt with you. I'm going to tell you how I feel. Sometimes it's not what you want to hear. Sometimes it's not even what your mom wants to hear, but I'm going to be dead ass with you, you know? And I always go back to the real world. I'm like, man, the real world will suck you up and spit you out if you don't, just for anything and everything, right? Not saying that's the right way to do it, but that's just the way I am. And I'm just honest with them, and I'll let them know if something's wrong or whatever. But I've gotten better communicating, for sure. I'm not the best at it, but I've gotten better. I don't know if it to me, I feel like it builds character by toughing them up. I could be wrong, though. You know, I could be wrong. I do catch a little attitude more with Drake. When I do tell him some stuff, I could just kind of tell he kind of like looks away from me. And that shit drives me crazy, right? But I don't. Every kid's different, obviously, right? I felt like Diego took it a little bit better. I say that as he quit baseball. I'm done. But, I think as he's gotten older, I think he kind of respects it being hard. It was hard for him. I think he respects it because he feels like it was life lessons type of deal. I don't know if there's a right or wrong answer, but I am critical, and I do tell them, what I feel, because I just tell them, man, that's just the way the real world is. They're not gonna always be soft and give you handouts all the time. It's just not the way it works. So if you're doing something wrong, or and not necessarily just baseball, but just in anything in general. I'm like, man, you're gonna be corrected, or I'm gonna try to correct you just for the fact that I want you to be better than me. At the end of the day, that's what it all comes down to, is that I want him to outwork me. I want him to be better than me. I want him to be more successful than me. Is it right? I don't know, but in my mind it is, and that's the way I kind of approach it.
I think if we weren't like coached the way we were coached, I don't know. I'd be soft as fuck. I'm being like super honest. Like, there's no way.
Because you see kids, right? That were coached like that.
Yeah.
And you're like, what the like?
What I see is people at work when they get their ass chewed out or something, they can't handle it.
They shut down.
Like they instantly people start crying or they quit or. I see it everywhere. I'm like, dude, I know for a fact you didn't play sports. Like, I could just tell off the rip you didn't play.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could just sit there and they'd be yelling at me. I'm just like, all right. Okay. And I'm like, I'm listening. Like, all right, cool. Yeah. All right. I'll fix it.
Yep.
I think one of the biggest things that it taught me, of course, there's things that I didn't want to hear. Don't get me wrong.
Exactly.
I think character is a lot of it, but I think a lot of it was respect. Self-respect as well as who's talking to you. Because one of the things that like I am very adamant about is mutual respect. If you talk to me a certain way, I'm going to talk to you that way, good or bad. Whatever you give me, that's what you're getting back. And I had it happen recently. I got into it with this dude at work. He was trying to talk to me and tell me something, which is a simple conversation. If you need me to do something a certain way, just have that conversation with me and explain it to me.
Right.
But I'm going to have questions of why you want me to do that? Why are you going out of your way to change something that I'm doing?
Oh, okay, got you.
So when I go and try and have that conversation, this dude just walks away from me. So in my head, if you're not grown up enough, man to man, to respect me to have that conversation, and you get your feelings hurt, I don't have to listen to what you said anything previously. And so then I see him again, and he is mad. He's like, I thought I already told you like not to park here. So I've been parking here for the last 3 years. It's never been a problem. So when you approach me and you walk away and don't have that conversation with me, I don't give a crap who you are.
Yeah,
You're not going to walk up to
Yeah.
me and try and punk me. You have no respect for me as a man. As I'm not a little kid, you're not going to do that.
Yeah.
And I think that's what that coaching did for me, was because I remember vividly the one thing like my dad would always tell me is, look at me when I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
So if I was taking an ass chewing, I'm looking you dead in your eyes, and I'm going to fucking hear every little thing that you have to say.
Yeah.
Whether I like it or not.
Yep.
And you're going to react to that a certain way. But it built me in time to be able to handle high stress and high adrenaline situations where I don't act out, where I can just say, look,
Yeah.
I understand what you're saying, but now this is where I'm coming from.
Yes.
Now, I don't feel like I was capable of doing that then.
Right.
Because, you're young. It's
Yes.
like you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you get.
Walk
But
right in there, I fucking hate you. Glove.
you could get
Yeah,
your,
exactly.
you go to your room.
Your glove gets the
You
chile.
just like that, walking away.
No, yeah.
Start
But-
packing your shit to run away.
But yeah, I think that's what it taught me, was a lot of self-respect, a lot of respect for people around me, of authority, no matter who it is. That's what I think it did the most of, because yes, it was more about life. It wasn't about the game. But the biggest thing that just about the way you go about life, if you don't respect that game of baseball, it will fuck you.
Oh, big
every
time.
time you step on that field.
Yep.
Karma's a thing.
Yes,
and
dude.
it is the biggest thing in baseball. You disrespect the game of baseball,
It'll
you're not
find
gonna,
out- yeah.
good things are going to happen for you.
Man, just listening to what you're saying, how I think this is just kind of what I'm gathering, and this is what I see in my son Diego now. But as your dad was talking to you, of course he's into you, right? And you're looking at him in the eyes, but at the same time you're processing it, like, okay, yeah, but I don't agree with you, right? And for you to have your own opinion, like obviously, like you said, I think it's cool for as a dad to see that my son doesn't agree with everything I say.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because you're like, man, I'm right, but there's times that I tell my son something out of I'm angry, and not necessarily at him, but at a situation, and I'm telling him a story, and he was like, well, Dad, I mean, did you ever think about it from the other side? And I'm like, motherfucker, I'm mad right now. Be mad with me, like, be mad with me. Yeah. Be mad with me, But I just think that build that confidence in him, and I can see that it build that confidence in you, and I respect that, because at the end of the day, dude, that's what I want. Going back to Donnie Flam's, don't believe everything you hear, and what
only half of what you see.
I tell him, man, question everything.
Yeah.
Question everything. I mean, why not?
And there's
right?
nothing wrong with the question.
There's nothing wrong with it, man. And I think I respect that. I like that. I like that he does that.
Yeah.
Like, he isn't just a yes sir type of dude.
Yeah.
He's like, hey man, if it's like you said, if it don't make sense and you're not gonna explain it to me, then man, why am I gonna do it? Just explain it to me as a man. Be a man about it. And I love that. I think that during those ass chewings, it brought you to that reality of, man, I have an opinion as well. I may not say it right now because I'm 10, but goddamn it,
wait till I'm 20.
Wait till I'm 10. And then 20 comes around, well, nigga, wait till I'm 30. But nah, dude, I love that. That's cool, man. And like I said, I like that. I see that from Diego as well.
Right.
It's just cool, man, to see you guys questioning everything, even though I think I'm right all the time.
Well, I mean, as a man, I think it's very normal.
Yeah.
You do think you're right about everything.
Like, you have to be. It's confidence. If you
Yeah.
don't got it, you're just not a confident motherfucker.
Right.
But it kind of goes another thing rather it's my dad or, my boys or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
If y'all think something's a certain way or shit's popping off or we have to go do something, all right, I got your back. We're going to do it. But I will have questions later.
Exactly,
I am going to ask
exactly.
I'm going to ask why later, but right now I'm not.
Yes.
It's kind of like in that aspect, yes. Whatever you're saying is right. But at some point, the questions...
we're going to ask you what's up.
We're going to figure it out.
Yeah.
There's going to be a why.
Yep.
There's a reason for everything.
Yep.
It's not just, I said this. And I think that's the biggest thing, too, is our world revolves around like industrializing every human being. Don't fit into the normal.
Yes, dude.
Be yourself. Be organic to the point where, kind of like Kanye, people think Kanye's crazy. Nah, he just doesn't let anyone else tell him what to think.
Man,
is it wrong sometimes? Sure. But is it right other times? Yeah.
Most of the time
Yeah.
now, shit. Now that everything's coming out, that's what's wild about it. Yeah, man, I just like the free thinkers. And I'll be honest with you, I wasn't always like that. I always thought, what my dad said was law,
Right.
And I'm like, he knows everything, And it took me a while to figure that out, because my dad was like my hero, he was like my everything. So anything he said was law, man. And so it took me a while to figure that out as well, man. And I love it that my kids are starting to be like that as well. Earlier than I was.
It's our generation though too, because I think we were all raised the same. We just responded different, right? Like,
yeah.
I think the one thing you said that stuck out to me is like the way we were raised taught us how to deal with what'd you say, like high intensity moments, pretty much,
Yep.
And I think that works too. But like for me, like I said, we were taking a different route. For me, I had to learn the hard way. Still was able to keep composure in certain stuff, but for me, I've always tested the boundaries. But it comes back to where I think for us, like I was asking about the overreacting stuff, because man, my pops has always been real like that.
Yeah.
But it's also like prepped me for certain stuff too,
Exactly.
And so now that I'm older, I don't think I've ever asked him that. I just think I decided to ask you because of the topic. So I am going to ask him, but I don't think it was a bad thing to do.
Oh, okay.
But the way he is parenting my brother is night and day between the two.
Is it?
And the way he's running it with him is working, but he's also, I feel like, a little bit harder.
I got you.
To be fair. But now that's why I asked that question. I think it's cool because it kind of just made full circle, but
yeah,
it's dope.
That's fucking badass. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I think a lot of that comes with, as we said it earlier, like y'all were learning.
Yes.
Y'all were learning with us. Y'all were growing
Yeah.
up too. And, at least from my dad's aspect and from what you've said, it kind of sounds similar. Like y'all were very hard on y'all's oldest.
Yes.
And then y'all learned, well, maybe I can tone it back a little bit. Sometimes they start off a little bit more lenient and then they realize like, well, I gotta get a little stricter on things.
We were test dummies for our parents.
But that's what I'm saying is like it's not always the same way of they're hard on the oldest. It's not necessarily always like that.
Right.
It's the common route, but it's not how it always goes.
Yeah.
True.
Because I know several like of my friends, they were the youngest, but their parents were strict.
Yeah.
Like, real bad.
And see, in a way, mine were that way too. And I think it made me too curious. That's, I think, in a weird way where I took a different route because I'm like, well, if it's that fucking bad, let me go see.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And that was my route, but I don't know what my brother's going to do. I hope he doesn't do the same, but we'll see. I don't know. I mean, how did you take it? If your parents like, don't go do this, are you fucking with it or you not? My curiosity was always at 10.
See,
I
like-
didn't touch. No,
Nah.
I just like no.
I didn't test it either. I was terrified.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, don't get me
terrifying.
wrong. I was definitely terrified of my
Yeah,
dad,
yeah.
but like, I was just like, fuck it.
Yeah.
See, by the time I got to high school, my dad, I feel like, kind of started to process how tough he was. So once I got to high school, it kind of changed. It turned into, here's all the bad things out there and the things that could go wrong if you do X, Y, Z.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, he told me, at the end of the day, you're going to do what you want. Just know that whatever you do, there's consequences and there's repercussions of everything you do. He said, so do what you want, but I can't stop you, but you're going to have to deal with it. He told me there's a point in your life where you're your own man and you deal with problems on your own. And that's what happened.
Yeah.
And so when it came to like experimenting and trying to like the curiosity. It really never was there. It was more so like if an opportunity approached me to like go do this or that, of course, I was young. I was like, fuck it, let's go try it. But for the longest time, like I was around alcohol and drugs and never touched anything. I was just happy to be around all my buddies or whoever I was with at the time. But like I lettered as a sophomore year, so I was friends with all the older kids. And then once they graduated, they were in college and like they were still our boys. So it's like I kind of got dealt not a bad hand, but bad circumstances if you let it creep in the right way.
Yeah.
So it wasn't until my junior year where I really started to like
dabble
into doing things I shouldn't have been.
I got you.
But other than that, it wasn't anything crazy. So yeah, I just, it's cool to finally have like a little bit closer of the father perspective. Cause like you're
for sure
friends with our parents.
Yeah, for sure, dude.
A little bit closer in the circle for sure.
Our dads aren't gonna usually break down this way too. You know what I'm saying? Like it's still the machismo. It's still, I'll get my dad to talk, you know, now that I'm a little bit older. Cause now it's like I feel like me and my dad are two dads with my brother, you know, because my dad's like, hey,
you're the cool dad.
Nah, hell no, I'm hard on my brother, bro. I don't want him to do
badass.
anything, but my dad's like, hey, he was like, you need to talk to him first before I get to him because you already know. So I'm like the messenger, and
I got you. That's badass.
That's kind of how it is, but he still gets on his ass. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
I mean, that motherfucker can't come home with the B or he loses everything.
Yeah,
so
that's badass.
it's a little
Respect
different.
that.
We're trying to get him scholarship academic wise, you know.
Dude, that's super badass.
But yeah, hell no, man. That's why I like asking you because I'm trying to think right now, like, what do I want to ask my dad that he may not really answer, you know? But well, I don't know.
And you know, not saying that, and you obviously know this, but I don't have all the right answers, and I don't even know if they're the right or the wrong answers. It's just kind of the way
I think they're your answers.
They're my answers. Kind of the way I was raised. You know, it all, you know, it's all comes into one deal, you know, that's just the way I thought was right, or I think that's right, or whatever the case may be, man. And, you know, we all kind of pretty much came up from the same circumstances as far as your father's, you know, growing up here in the hood and you know, surviving, literally trying to survive. And, you know, it's with parents that cared. I'll tell you that. My parents cared. I know your Eric's parents cared. And you know, obviously, man, that was the difference, man. Because I mean, they were trying to keep us away from it, but they knew, hey, man, you know, we're in the environment that we're in, you know, and it's how you take it and where you run with it, you know, it's the way we kind of grew up for sure.
It's literally make or break you.
Yes,
all that it is. For
real.
You either fall in the trap or you get out of it.
For real, man. For real. I have a younger brother that fell in the trap. And it was crazy. He had big shoes to fill. I mean, you know, coming, you know, me being the ball player that I was, and then, you know, him coming right after me, he had some big shoes to fill, and it was a little much for him, I think. I'm sure he has his own story, right? But you know, he definitely fell in the trap, man, and you know, he paid his time for that for sure. He's changed now, thank God, and but yeah, man, it's just like you said, just how you handle it for sure, because it's there. It's fucking there, you know, everywhere and anywhere, right?
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Is now it's way worse because it's everywhere. It's not just in certain areas.
Yeah, it's on your phone. It's in your hand.
Yes, that's what's wild.
We're
man.
digital, man.
Yeah,
it's a new era.
It's nuts.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna take one more break. I have just a couple more questions.
Got you,
I want
man.
to ask you, kind of on the lighter side, and then we'll get out of here.
Sounds good.
Are you in need of any kind of hair care or color? This show, brought to you by Hair by Mariah Lexi. And all of her product can be found on Instagram, Facebook, a lot of different pages. We'll link everything in the description below. We'll put up a couple of banners to show you kind of her product. It's my cousin. She does a really good job. She is currently at Gilberto's Hair Salon, located at 5409 4th Street, Suite G. You can book with her through the website that we have linked below. And other than that, appreciate you. All righty. Couple breaks this time. Feels good to go a little bit longer than the usual.
Yeah.
You get on a vacation, you don't have to fucking act.
I'm on my own time now, baby.
Yeah, no
Are
shit.
you on vacation now?
Yeah, just my vacation week. I had the week off. So.
Dude, hell yeah.
When I'm on my own time and I'm not on my company time, dude, it's different.
Me and Eli got to be up in 4 hours, dude.
He'll be fine.
I don't go to bed till like 1 anyway.
Yeah, he'll be good.
Yeah, I don't either.
Nah,
I don't
wake
go to
up
bed
at
till
what
3.
time?
You want to like scoot
7?
over? You're
Oh,
just
okay.
back straight in front of the camera more.
If you want me on you, bro, just say that.
I mean, you said it.
Shit.
I'll go about 7.
Yeah, I go to bed about 3. Wake up at
Damn.
7:30, 8:30 now. Yeah.
It's been my schedule for years already now. I'm already used to it.
So I look like shit all the time.
Ain't no way, man.
People are like, "You look tired." I'm like, "I probably am, bitch."
Like 9:30, 10 o'clock, I got to be in bed, trying to go to bed, fall asleep, because I got to get
Yes.
up early, start my
Yeah.
work day.
You go in early, right?
Yeah, I
Like,
usually
early.
try to get there like anywhere from 2:30 to 3:30.
Damn.
We're still awake and this fool's
Yeah.
just waking up.
There was one night we did that. We were talking in the
Yeah.
group chat, and he was like, "What the fuck are you?"
Oh, dude, you listened to the episode where what did I do? I think I took the wrong
Yes.
medicine.
Oh, yes.
I remember that one.
Yeah.
You were freaking out.
Yeah, yeah.
Thought you were dying.
Yeah.
That was that night. I woke up and I saw my phone. It was just blowing up still, like coming in. I was like, what the fuck is going
Tripping,
on?
bro?
Dude, that was hilarious, dude. That trips me out. I can't wake up that early, dude. I had to go.
I hate it.
I had to go to my parents' house to grab their car one time because I had to go to Wichita for work, and it was like 4. And Caleb was already gone. I was like, "What the fuck, dude? How do y'all do that, bro? I couldn't do that."
Do you got to be up super early for work or anything?
No,
You don't?
no. You know, it's weird as you get older. Your body just wakes up. Usually 6:30 is usually the time I just kind of wake up and I'm like, fuck. I get all pissed off. Like, damn, not even one more hour. There's sometimes 5:30. I'm like, oh shit.
Bro, you're on like that old head Mark Wahlberg shit.
No, for real.
Like he just tweaking, like getting up and meditating.
It sucks.
What time you go to bed?
I go to bed early. I can't say I go to bed late. I mean,
What time if you had to put a number?
10, 30, 11 maybe.
Yeah, wrap that shit up.
He gonna fall.
He's gonna be sitting here in about 40 minutes.
He's gonna pull a David and just fall asleep.
We're all,
mid-convo.
we're all crying after them deep shit. Good listener.
Yeah, it's too funny.
Yeah, man. I'm getting a little bit older, and this was kind of the first year. I'm like, all right, I hurt myself. I can't fully talk about the injury, but let's just say I fell down some steps. I'll explain it after this.
Gotcha.
And I was like, yo, my body's not reacting the way it used to.
Yeah,
but
like recovery. Yeah.
Yeah, the mind is up there.
Tailbone was
But,
all bruised.
dude, yeah, my ass was fucking black.
Damn.
Yeah. I don't know how the fuck I didn't break something.
We got to get you a life alert.
Dude, no shit. I fell with I can't say it all here, but we'll talk about it after. Just remind me.
Damn.
But yeah, dude, my ankle, I missed a step and
Ugh.
fell right on it. My hearing went, and I was like, I felt
The
this
fuck?
before. Cause like,
Yeah.
you ever broke shit?
My hearing?
His hearing aids fell
You
out.
see him at Sam's Club getting his hearing checked and shit?
you ever broke anything? You ever broke anything?
Yeah, my wrist.
Your hearing's never like just went away? Like your adrenaline?
Yes.
So that's what was happening. I was like, oh, hell nah. Because I was like, I was trying to get down the steps
See,
and I'm limping.
I didn't know what you're talking about. That happened to me
Yeah.
when I tore my ACL.
It gets like
Yeah.
muffled, but
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just like, oh fuck,
it's your
yeah.
adrenaline, you know? And
It's like you go into shock.
I was
That's what it is.
hearing cars and seeing people's mouths. Like, I'm guessing they're asking if I was okay. And I'm like, bitch, I can't hear you. Like, I'll lip into the car and I just started swigging Coke because I was like, fuck, I hope my blood sugar or something get twisted. So I just dunk, and I'm like,
He got a 2 liter.
The Cokes was the go-to?
then I started eating the 3-day-old food I had in my trunk.
Oh
and
my
I was just like gulping it down. And then I was like, fuck, I'm getting old because this shit hurts. You know,
Yeah,
like
dude.
I used to ride, I still ride bikes and stuff, but younger, dude, I'd go front flipping, like
Damn.
handlebar to the gut and pop up. This one, I was like, oh shit. Like,
Stay down.
Yeah, I was like, but
That's crazy.
I'll tell you after. It's
How did
pretty
you
funny.
feel about your injury when you tried to go back to softball? Do you remember that?
Yes.
How did
You remember
how
that?
did that
You
make
were
you
there?
feel? Yeah, I was there. Yeah.
Damn.
How did that make you feel?
I couldn't believe. So I
First game,
popped,
wasn't it?
yeah, popped my calf. I was
Oh.
playing second. We were going to roll a double play. Literally just one step to second to cover the back so we could roll it. And I thought a softball hit me in the back of my leg. It hurt so, and I was like, what the hell? And so anyway, I still rolled the double play, by the way. So I was like, what the hell happened, dude? And I'm looking around. I'm like, dude, what the hell? And sure enough, dude, I popped my shit. I couldn't believe it, dude. I was like, and I had to hit, remember?
Yeah.
I had to hit
Yeah.
because we didn't have extra players. It was going to be an out. And I'm like, this is stupid, dude. I'm like, I'm out. I'm done. I couldn't believe it because I've never gotten hurt like that before.
Yeah.
But, man, it goes back to the age. I couldn't believe that shit. It was nuts.
I'm trying to figure out what I can do to stay kind of like a little bit more elastic, man. I know working out doesn't do everything, but I'm gonna do some hot yoga or something. I don't know, dog.
Yeah, dude, for sure.
I gotta get this body rubber band.
Yeah, dude, I remember when that happened. I was like, dude, that has to suck, dude, because
Yeah, I was
if
out
you've
there to
never
have
been
fun,
hurt, yeah,
dude.
exactly.
Yes,
All the
dude.
guys are out there, and
Of course, everyone's laughing at me, and I'm laughing too. And I'm like, dang, I don't know why I'm laughing, but I'm hurt. It was, it sucked, dude, big time. But yeah, going back to your story, how you kind of went, everything went muffled. I was in college, right, and we're playing at Wayland, right? We're playing at Wayland. My parents couldn't go to all the games, right? And so they were at that game. I was playing second. They hit a ball over the first baseman's head, kind of in that triangle little area. Oh, I take off. I'm like, fuck it, I'm catching this fucking ball. I go after the ball, leave my feet straight in the air, and they have a fucking brick wall around the whole damn thing, and I ran straight into the wall, obviously with the glove out, right?
Yeah.
And that's how I broke my wrist. I broke my wrist, and then my face hit it. Luckily, the bill of my hat saved a lot of my face, but I wound up getting stitches. I don't know where. But anyways, I guess I passed out. I remember waking up, and my dad was there in front of me. And I'm like, damn. And they were like trying to hold my neck, like, don't move, don't move.
Yeah.
And I'm like, so they were worried. I was bleeding from my nose and bleeding from my lip. And, but I was worried about my wrist. I was like, damn, my wrist hurts. My wrist hurts. And they were like, no, nothing's wrong with your wrist. Because, it wasn't like broke, right? It was just fractured. So you couldn't see that, it wasn't crooked or whatever.
You weren't all tarted out.
Yeah, I went all tarted out. Yeah, exactly.
Pull your glove off, it's all in.
But I wore glasses, and I'm like, where are my glasses? And they were like, don't worry about your glasses. And I'm like, man, why didn't anybody say anything? I was pissed, right? I was like, why didn't anybody say anything? Like, and what I meant by that was, why didn't anybody tell me I was close to the fucking wall?
Yeah.
Like wall.
Yeah.
nobody said nothing.
No one's, and so that's what I said. Like, why didn't anybody say anything? And that was the rumor when I went back to school, is that I had went deaf because they were talking to me, and I was like, why didn't anybody say anything to me? And so when I went back to school, everyone's like, thought I had lost my hearing. Because I was like, I was like, man, why didn't y'all fucking say anything? Like, why didn't y'all tell me anything? That's all I kept saying because I was pissed. That they didn't tell me and so when I went back to school, everyone was like, man, they said you went
They're
deaf.
just talking to you.
I was throwing up 14 and shit. Fuck y'all, nigga.
Dude, so not to stay on the subject too long, did you hear when the Hims pill made me pass out?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
That's how I was like, not the Hims side effect. I got like instant. I was like, this has happened before. And I'm like, fucking outside and it's 100 degrees. I can't be out here chilling. So I got to my car, turned it on. But yeah,
Dude,
I honestly thought about the time I was off the Himmies and
Man.
You didn't go into shock. Your erectile dysfunction just kicked in.
bro, that I haven't taken those since then. I just knew they worked, but yeah, fuck that pill, dude. Well, no, not really. It's cool, but you definitely got to stay hydrated.
I can honestly say I've never tried it, and I'm scared to. The stories
Got them in
that
my
I
car
hear.
if you want.
No, fuck that, dude.
2 for 10.
Yeah, Hell no, fuck that.
They're fun.
They're dope, right?
Yeah, that was cool. I didn't have any side effects or nothing.
Dude, I almost passed out one time. Yeah, fuck that. I'm not doing that shit again,
You get
bro.
bored, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, I almost passed out.
You get bored?
Yeah.
He started scrolling TikTok.
I start doing business mock-ups.
Yeah.
Hey, so you need to size large.
Start trading.
Yeah.
Oh, you show her. Look.
We just hit 10 bands. Yeah. Nah.
Oh, that's funny as shit.
We got
dude.
abortion money, baby. Oh my god. Fucking pull the Jimmy out. Yeah, no. Anyway, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go that route. You
After
guys.
he just said he needed to clean his shit up. Listen
Dude,
to
I
him,
know.
dude.
It's hard being me, bro. I need some fucking PR training ASAP.
You can be out for like 6 months.
This may be dude. I need to just stop talking, dude. Sorry, y'all.
Rehab.
Write down 214 on this thing.
What did I say?
Yeah.
Oh, you trying to help me?
I'm trying to help you, dog.
Yeah, they're gonna look at my deal and be like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not throwing the first pitch out anymore. Just manifesting it.
Fuck, dude.
Nah, leave it. It's cool. This will be my last wild episode.
Last two raw.
Yeah. After that, we gotta
Clean it up.
clean it up a lot, bro.
Well, since we're on the topic of getting wild, I wanted to ask you.
Yeah.
It used to be a very common theme that we would discuss. So obviously, different generations. We're talking about the differences,
Right.
I want to get into a little bit of the, I guess, back in when you're around our age, like your 20s,
Yeah.
versus now,
Yeah.
your generational heartthrobs, like your little celeb crushes,
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So
Dude.
who was it back in the day? That's
J-Lo.
J-Lo?
Dude, she's so mid.
But back then
She was it. I get it.
She wasn't weird back then, I don't think.
and
she was ran through,
and
though.
well, I didn't. I wasn't. We didn't have phones, right? I mean, we had phones, but it wasn't like they are now.
Yeah.
Like you just look it up and see everyone that she's fucked. But
She has more miles on her than my Toyota. Kid ass.
I still hit it.
That's diabolical. What's the? See, this is a hot take. I don't think Selena was that fine.
Yeah, no, I didn't either.
I don't know why.
I didn't think that she was hot, but
Como la
just
mid.
but all that together, that movie, her being Hispanic, all that kind of just played a factor in why I thought she was hot. Like that was the one that
She was bad in the movie, bro.
Yeah, she
You
looked
can't
good.
deny it. She was bad in the
Yeah.
movie, bro.
Yeah. All right, who got number 2 spot? Go top 3. Oh man, Selma Hayek got to be up there.
Selma Hayek was up there.
I don't even care if she drinks
She's
the bloody
still up
drink.
there.
She's
Still up there, dude. That's crazy.
PR training kicked in. Doing so good right now, dude.
Man, I'm trying to think who else. My girlfriend at the time. Fuck up. It was my wife, Tammy. I love you.
Dude, hold on, time out. You know what I just thought about? Like the stories you have, like you get to tell your kids about like your girlfriends and wives. Dude, think about the shit I'm gonna have to tell. Like, dude, my ex just posted all my shit online on this app called TikTok. She like 40 at a barbecue talking about an app that's ancient, bro.
You know what's funny is they're gonna bring it up to you, Dad.
Yeah.
Is this girl talking about you right here on the TikTok? Oh man, that's fucking crazy.
That'd be hilarious, dude. That'd be crazy.
I'm
hope
gonna
this bitch
start
don't
I'm gonna start a file of all of Z's fucking slander on the internet. So whenever his kids get older, I'm just gonna be like, "You want to see something funny?" Just gonna show them everything.
Dude, that's crazy.
Dude, they're gonna show me getting knocked out at the 806er. Yeah, your dad was the smartest, but
That's what's wild is this generation.
digital
how-
footprint.
Yes, dude.
Hell
Like even
yeah.
this, this digital footprint. It's just wild, man. It's
They
crazy.
when I was going through my legal stuff, they were trying to pull up my Twitter from like high school.
No shit.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Damn, man. I was talking to goddamn, what's his name? His brother's buddy. Y'all know Buddy Alberar?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Jaden.
Jaden.
Yeah, Jaden.
I saw him at the gym today, and he's going to be a DPS.
Mm-hmm.
And I was talking to him today about it, and he said that, man, he goes, they brought up my background. So we're talking about backgrounds. He goes, man, I had posted something, and he said, damn,
Yeah.
on one of his posts. And he said they brought it up.
Oh,
That
yeah.
he has, like, said something about, he said damn on
It was. They were talking about like a movie or something. I think he like quote tweeted it, and he said,
Yeah,
"Damn, it was like
yeah.
it was a damn good movie or something like that."
Yeah.
What was
Right.
this about? Like, bro, what?
Knowing damn well these motherfuckers shoot innocent people, and they're worried about the word damn.
and
Can't say
he's
damn,
like-
but you can shoot somebody.
Yeah, I know, right? And I was just like, damn, are you serious?
They
Damn,
really-
but yeah, man, going back to that, like you can't everything, man, they bookmark and save everything now, man. It's crazy. You can just look up anything and everything now.
Yeah.
It's gonna be, yeah, your kids are, I'm sure, gonna have questions.
Think about the kids with like the OnlyFans moms.
Oh, dude. That's
See, that's
nuts.
yeah, that's
That's
really
crazy.
That's
insane.
nuts.
Is this
dude.
your mom?
Yeah.
Just cooch
Yeah.
out, like, bro, what?
Dude.
But it's like
That'd be the worst.
Lana Rhodes and Riley Reid had kids, and when those kids get older,
They're good,
it'd be
bro.
like,
Dude.
Oh my god.
Or like that one dude that's married. His wife's a porn star. He's a YouTuber.
Oh, the Adam 22.
Adam 22,
Yeah,
dude.
That
Like,
dude's a cook. Yeah.
like what the fuck, dude? Like you're gonna have kids one of these days. Like
They do.
I think
They
they have a
have
kid.
one.
Yeah, they have one.
He
Yeah.
has a little girl. I don't know, man. I think people, they have so much money that I think they expect their kids to just be like, oh, fuck it. Like, if this is the norm, you know?
It's crazy.
I had you've listened to the show, I had a bad habit with strippers for a while.
Yeah, I do remember that.
And, like, I knew they actually liked me because I wasn't giving them money. I'm very stingy with money, if you can't tell, you know? But I was like, oh, like, but then I'm like, dude, like, what am I supposed to say? And then I graduated to like Twin Peaks Girls, and then, not as bad, a little bit more respectable, you know.
And then
how's
Bombshells
work?
open.
Yeah, I used to date a Hooters girl, and she was great. She's a great mom and everything now, but boy, when I had her, she was not great. But yeah, I mean, now I'm kind of like it's different, bro. Because I think about that too. Like, man, it's you gotta think that way, you know. You don't want your kid getting picked on.
Yes, dude, that's
Yeah.
nuts, man.
I don't know.
It makes me question because we have the show. Like when our kids are older, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, remember when you said this on episode 15?
Yes, dude.
Like, well, you know, there was a time.
Yeah, I was young back then, son.
Yeah, I gotta stop watching what I
See,
say.
like-
For my kids' sake, bro. Damn. You know what's crazy? Like, over time, right? So we've come from an era where TV is black and white, or you can only do certain things. Now we're like digital, right? See
Yes,
everything.
man, it's
What is it
nuts.
gonna be like when our kids are like? Are they gonna have a hologram of our videos and they're watching it like they're there with us? Like, think about how cool that technology is gonna be.
They're gonna be sitting at a table like they're part of the fucking episode.
Damn.
Like,
That's
it's gonna be
nuts,
wild,
man.
bro. It's a weird time.
Uh,
I'm gonna stop talking because I keep getting us off track. Sorry, I know you
It's
have
all good.
questions. Sorry,
No.
bro.
it's just conversation. That's what we do here.
Yep.
You ruin the flow every time you're in here.
I know. Bad habit.
No, but you can't think of any of back in the day
Man,
besides J Lo.
You know, she was the main one. Simila Hayek was, you know, up there too. I was all into the Mexicans big time.
Bro,
you know,
what
I was
about
trying-
Sophie Vergara or whatever? What's
Yeah,
her
she
name?
was hot too.
She was a
Yeah.
baby.
You know, you had, you know, Baywatch was big then. So, you,
Okay.
of course, Pamela Anderson. I go for all the girls with all the miles, huh?
Yeah.
Look, I do that, and I have a choice to not go for that. I just think I'm addicted to whores.
Good job. Censor yourself.
PR train starts
There
now.
you go.
We're,
There you
we're,
go.
we're cleaning it up.
But yeah, man, those are probably the ones that stuck
Yeah.
out the most.
No black girls.
Man, the girl from Saved by the Bell,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What was her name? Lisa.
Lisa, man.
Yeah, she was cute.
Black
Yeah.
girls, Mexican girls.
Yep.
Top tier. That's my
yeah,
shit.
that was Banks, that Tyra Banks, what I don't know.
Oh
With
yeah.
her big ass forehead.
Yeah.
Wasn't
Damn.
that Jeter's girl?
Yeah, dude, Jeter's kind of crazy.
His miles are. He's got some good
Yes.
miles.
Yankees lose.
Hey, come on.
Oh,
I've been saving that
Yeah,
one.
no, I saw it. Believe me, I saw it. I saw it.
I made sure to put my Red Sox hat on
Man,
when
I
I
almost
left.
wore my Yankee hat today too. I'm gonna let little Ray know that y'all when y'all go outside. When y'all go outside,
He's standing in the rain just
in a red trench coat.
somehow got a light over. Where the fuck that light come from?
like bro. That's too funny.
He's in the Yoda.
Checking it out.
Yeah, I have a north side to-do list, by the way.
Oh, shit.
Before I leave here, there's a checklist.
Oh shit.
We've already checked two off.
He
What I
sent it in the. He sent in the group text one day.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
It's
Oh,
actually
it's for real.
Yeah,
It's an actual list.
I got some
seen
shit
it.
to get done here. I got like re-gentrified, if you will. I came from like out by Cooper, and then like my situation, I kind of had some shit go on, and I was like, oh, well, I kind of want to build a house through the way. My grandma was like, hey, like, come over here, you know, pay rent. I was
Yeah.
like, fuck yeah, let's do it. So I'm going from being with like hoity-toity people and like having to act a little different. Now I'm like, I can just be fucking me. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
dude,
Like
hell
neighbor
yeah.
smoking weed. I'm like, hell yeah, fucking go.
That's too funny.
It's all cool and shit over here. I like it. It's cool.
Nah, yeah. I grew up here, man. It was amazing. It was cool, man. Helped me grow up for sure.
We technically did too, you know?
Yeah, I was always
Yeah,
at my
it was
grandparents and
grandparents,
stuff,
yep.
hanging
It's
out.
cool. I like it, man.
I remember when Flams came over and we recorded, and he pulled up and he goes, damn, Eli, you live here? Like, this is where you live here? We're like, yeah. He goes, damn, this used to be my block.
He's like, you knew the girl that lived over there? I was like, no, dog.
I wasn't even born yet.
I was like, no, bro, what the hell?
That's too funny, man. Yeah, man, it's crazy. They all hung out with my brother, dude. They're all my brother's age. Jonathan and Flams, they were all my brother's age. So yeah, I grew up with all them kids. It's crazy.
Back to the heartthrobs. Do we have any current day?
Man, my wife.
My wife and my wife.
First and foremost.
And my wife. Man, I can't say. Nah, I can't. There's not.
J-Lo, I'd still hit.
Yeah, right.
She's holding up.
All them Instagram girls that pop up on my shit. I don't know why.
Yeah.
No, I'm joking.
I swear, I'd just be scrolling. They're just there. I don't know.
What the fuck?
Bro, that's like my friends that stay out in Dallas.
She sees you. Man, fuck, you throw the phone down. I don't want to see that shit.
I don't want it.
They,
Caca.
You delete the app.
they were telling
You
me,
wake up for your morning shit, you re-download it.
the dating scene out there, because he's like, it's different, He was like, you got to think about this. He was like, I lost my girl to like a fucking bench player, cowboy player. And I was like, damn.
Different
type of money,
Yeah, it's different type. Yep.
I'm not ready for that. Y'all finna see me on TikTok crying over bitches and shit when I go out there. How Ryan Garcia stole my wife.
Yeah, Damn.
Different.
That's crazy. But nah, I can't say.
No.
We don't want to get you in trouble either.
She's chill. She'll be fine.
Yeah,
She'll be all right. She'll
cool.
be all right. She might slap you, but it'll be all right.
It'll be a fun. Y'all laugh afterwards.
Yeah.
Not even Sabrina Carpenter. I don't even like white girls like that. She's up there for me.
See, I don't.
Lotto.
No, he's.
Wait, Big Lotto?
Big Mama, yeah. That bitch is bad. Bro, black girl's top tier for me, man.
I remember we were watching the Tech and Florida basketball game at Bobby's.
Yep.
And the Florida cheerleaders came on the screen, and Monty's sitting with his wife, and he goes, "Yeah, go Florida." And she smacks the shit out of him.
That was funny, man.
I was like, "Damn, I know that arm hurts right now."
I almost call the cops on her. So I could go out. So I could go out.
Cause a scene. So I could go out.
Trying to go to South Beach.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's good. One of the questions, last one I wanted to ask you, we kind of went away from it. Kind of got repetitive, but talking about golf and everything.
Yeah.
If you had like your dream foursome, you have 2 golf carts, you get 3 other people to play golf with. Could be anyone, golfers, celebrities, role models, whatever it is. Who would you have in that group?
Man, I've heard this question before, man, and I actually thought about it after you have said it, right? As I'm older, more emotional. It's crazy, right? I'm sure your pops is a little more emotional too. I have to put my dad, as lame of an answer that is, and my kids, my sons, man, like those would be the people that I would want to play my last round with.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay.
Hell yeah, dude.
Damn, my dad probably thinks I'm an asshole. I'm all picking like
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Lotto
times 3.
That is cool because I would want my dad there too. Just
Yeah,
to,
dude,
that's pretty cool.
I never thought about it in that aspect.
Yeah, I'm telling you, as I get older, I'm more in my feelings, and it's funny because that Instagram will have me fucking crying like a little bitch, and and my wife will walk in there and she's like, "What's wrong?" I'm like, "Fucking Instagram, god damn."
You get on
We're
TikTok?
watching it. Yeah, I watch TikTok too. Yep.
I don't know.
More TikTok than Instagram even at that.
Dude, my dad's all over them Facebook reels, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know. They're so bad. And he's cracking. Like, dude, that's not even funny, bro.
My dad's the same. He'll show me shit from like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Like, I just don't want to be a dick, but my
Yeah.
dad's kind of old. Nah, but to be fair, bro, I could play golf with my dad in heaven. I don't know if Lotto's going to go to heaven. Lotto 3 times.
Dude's
That's
stupid,
too funny.
dude.
What was your answer?
So when you kind of put it in a different perspective.
No,
for
but
me
don't
for the
put
question.
don't think of it like that.
Well, so
Like
the original
your
question-
original answer. What was your original answer?
I want to say it was probably like Parker McCollum.
I know you had Johnny Cash.
Johnny
I remember
Cash.
that one.
Right. Yep.
Johnny Cash, Parker McCollum, and it's Bob from Bob Does Sports.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what it
okay.
was.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
very party,
He's
but also
funny, man.
vibes.
Yeah, I enjoy watching that.
But when I made the question originally, it was just kind of like a dream one. But the way you answered it was like your last round.
Yeah,
like
you said last
right,
round. That's
So
a
that's a
good
little
one.
different.
Yeah.
I never thought about it like that.
Yeah.
Last round, Lotto 3 times. Shit ain't changing.
Oh, that's Z in the fucking car.
Hell yeah. He's all 70.
Hell yeah.
That's funny.
That's awesome.
So if you had to go like just dream round, not your last round, just you could say you can choose from any.
Yeah.
anybody,
Just yeah.
live or
Man,
past.
like some of the guys that I kind of looked up to and kind of idolized or whatever, you know, Jeter for sure won. Jordan, you know, those are the guys that I, you know, try to mimic as,
Right.
you know, man, that last one. Man, that's a tough one there. That was some, you know, you had Jordan, you had Jeter.
What about Magic Johnson?
Man,
Before he got
Tupac.
cured.
Tupac?
Yeah.
Tupac in there?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a good little squad.
Yes, dude. That was my guy. Tupac was
Tupac?
my guy, dude. Yeah. That's that. Yeah. Those. Yeah. Can you imagine all that? Dude, Jordan would be putting up with shit, man. He'd be like, man, fuck this dude. Yeah. That,
About $5,000 a hole.
Hell yeah.
Take your checkbook because you're gambling.
Yep.
That'd be a fun one though.
Yeah. Just some interesting stories for sure.
Yeah, it's an interesting dynamic too. Very interesting.
Would you update yours before we end it? Would you update your list?
My list?
Like Martin Luther King. What's wrong?
That month's over, buddy.
Huh?
That month's over.
Not if you're me.
I don't know if I'd update
Set
it.
me up.
I kind of like the list I have for like a dream round. I think that'd be pretty solid.
Would you change
I might change Johnny Cash actually.
Who would you change it to?
Damn. Realistically, I think man, that's tough. So if I have Parker and Bob, I need another wild card in there.
You got too many white people. You need a fucking dark person. There's too much white folk shit going on.
No, that's a different one. Let's just, I don't know. I'd have to think about it if I really wanted to change it.
Did you change yours?
I don't even remember mine.
I don't either.
I don't know. Jeff Hardy, Scump, Call of Duty player, and like Taco from the YouTube golf.
probably something
Dude,
like that.
he's cool as fuck.
Just give me Hamilton back in his partying days.
Yeah.
Oh, Josh Hamilton.
I want coked out
Coked out
Hamilton.
Hamilton?
Yeah.
Dude.
He's like,
He
I
was
didn't know
so
they
good,
let
dude. It was
tweakers
crazy.
get a jacket over there. Did you see that Ranger Stadium? That was one of the comments that got me
Watch your
flagged.
mouth.
Dude's a junkie.
He did get. He got inducted onto the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Rangers
The
Hall of Fame, yeah.
Yeah.
Any homeless people listening out there? I know y'all got phones. It's never too late.
Never too late.
For real, that shit was crazy.
Cobra's holding tryouts.
Yeah. Dude, I want him to go do that shit so bad.
Have you seen
bro.
that?
We're getting arena football back.
Arena football.
Yes, I did see that.
Dude,
I
he
did
sent
see
it to
that.
me. He said, bro, go try out now.
He gets half off season tickets. Motherfucker don't want to go take one for the team.
Tell Big Luke they need a left tackle.
Hey, dude, there was one
And
time.
let me bring my gun and shoot at him and start moving. Yeah.
Yeah, he'll move.
Yeah.
He'll move around. Hey, there was one time that they started. I don't remember what team it was, but he actually was working out to try out
Really?
for him, dude. At one time,
Was it
Hell
and
yeah.
I was out. We were at Hutch of all places, and we were out there and we were running drills and shit. I was his like personal coach and shit.
What the fuck are we doing?
Like the blind side.
Oh, shit.
Was it the Renegades or that
Yeah,
red line
it
blue
was the
team?
Renegades.
Oh,
That's
that's
exactly what it was.
throwback, bro.
Yes, dude, that's exactly what it was.
That's awesome, though.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I promise it.
Shit,
He's
nothing
gonna
tops
try out for it.
Renegades, man.
Yep, I'm gonna try out for him.
I don't know if I'd be able to do it. I think I could, but I don't know.
You should just go. You
I-
do got shit to do work wise though.
I can still move though.
Yeah.
That's what's still running with
just go
me.
play defensive back.
Nah, dude.
Where would you go if you could?
The most I'd probably do is play some receiver. and I'm playing the slot, and I'm not going over the middle. I'm running zigs all day.
I'm
out
curious
routes.
to see how it is, man. You know it's gonna get intense. It's gonna look like
It'd be
the
cool, man.
Well,
47
knowing
YouTube
one of the
ducks.
guys that's involved with this gonna be gay as fuck.
Oh shit.
The dude you showed me yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
The nose ring dude.
Dude, if you're listening,
He's a quarterback.
I reached out to them to see if I can make apparel, but it is funny. I mean, the motherfucker know what he's doing, but he's like an OD with the nose ring.
He's
And,
bringing his own center.
Got my own.
he started the video like this with his head turned so
Oh,
you can see the
hell
nose ring for
no.
like, what, good 3 seconds, 5 seconds?
Oh, didn't see you there.
Oh, yeah, we're about to do the renegades. I'm like,
And then purposely took off the shades.
yeah,
I was
brother.
like, dude, you're gay.
What's
as hell.
going on?
And it's because I know who it is, and I already don't like
it,
him,
yeah.
so it's
That's
even
too
worse.
funny.
So we all don't like him. I'm not
Yeah.
making shirts for them no more.
That's too funny.
good
It's gonna be at
times.
the fair park, right? 'Cause I think it's what I read.
Have no idea.
I don't even know where they're gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably the.
Well, we don't have a
It's gonna be right
Coliseum
here,
no more.
It's gonna be right here. Come on.
It's just gonna put up. It's not even arena football. It's just cones.
It's like a fucking NFL Street video game out there.
Have all the Northsiders around.
But they're just gonna have it at McCorder.
That's with all the weeds and shit.
Oh shit! On the black top.
That is true. Where the fuck are they going to play?
It has to be there.
I think that's what I heard. That's what I heard. I think.
They'd have to build something other than that.
Nah, they need to build nothing for that.
Hell no, they're
Hell no.
Well, I mean, the only thing they'll build for is we got that soccer team, and they built a whole goddamn park for it.
Did they?
I'm
the
pretty sure.
Matadors, I think.
I thought
have
they were
their own
playing
shit.
at Lowry.
Maybe.
I thought they
But
had their
they're
own
they're gonna
shit.
build them one.
But they
Damn.
have all those turf fields when they built it because they were practicing there to begin with.
okay.
They were all out there.
At the
Bro
Pearl?
Huffman?
Yeah. It's crazy out there how different it is.
Yeah, because my daughter plays
Yeah,
soccer, so
yeah,
I'm out there
yeah.
all the time.
They're nice too.
It's ridiculous.
They play on turf.
They did this past year.
Yeah, that's badass.
Yeah.
y'all spoiled.
Before we go, I just got a message through our GM through Chief, and it said, Z, put $100 that you won't cuss next episode. You cuss, you send a bill. You don't cuss, I'll send a bill.
Damn.
I'm taking that.
It's got to be the next episode.
Yeah, I was
then.
like, well, this is technically the next episode.
All edits.
yeah, just edit everything.
Y'all split the money.
He got a. What did he do? He got Brandon Aubrey's signature
Damn.
and then Trayvon's signature.
Diggs. Damn.
He's in the military, and they had like
okay.
a day
Military
over.
night.
Yeah,
When this past.
Today?
today. I mean, he was like,
Yeah.
look, I
Oh,
just saw
shit.
Jerry.
Damn.
They took a break on deporting Mexicans.
Mexicans.
And met the Cowboys.
They went to go hang out with Massa today.
Damn. That's badass.
Shout out Chief, though, man. But I am taking you up on that. My PR training kicks in right now. No more cursing. No more. Fuck. I got to get the last one out. All right, no more.
I never got that. It didn't like dawn on me until I started going to friendship, but I've always just said like cussing. And then I heard like white people say cursing. I never had heard that before, and it just confused me. It still confuses me to this day. It's cussing.
Cursive.
So I don't know. But yeah, I just thinking about that. But yeah, you don't stand a chance. You're going to cuss instantly.
When money...
We've already tried this multiple times.
When
and
money gets involved, I don't even know. I'll lock in.
We'll see.
Especially 100.
100, that's
The
light
hundo?
work.
Hundo.
You're going to cuss within the first 10 minutes, guaranteed.
1,000, Chief. Actually, $725. Isn't that what you wanted for your... Gratatata?
No, I want 800.
He says 725 Indian.
But if you got me the other part of the deal, what's it? 725.
I don't remember what that was. We'll discuss that off air.
Whatever.
Well, you got any last words or what?
Nah, man.
Good?
Thank you for coming, man.
Yeah, of course.
Combo
man.
was good.
Hell
We
yeah.
we needed to stray away from the stupidity for a little bit.
It was still there, but
it was still there, but now it's
Nah,
bad.
yeah.
it feels a lot more welcoming whenever someone else is chiming in on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, for sure, man. Like I said, man, I just want to give you guys flowers. Keep it up, man. I enjoy it. And more people listen to it than you think. You know,
Yeah.
like I
That's
said.
not good.
Oh,
Right.
Speaking of, I've been meaning to ask you this. So one night we recorded and I left, and my dad FaceTimes me or calls me. And I'm driving home, and he's like, "Hey, basically tell me the story that he was going to Luke's game. They're playing a baseball tournament in town,
Okay.
and he went to Tech, Game 1 at Tech. It was at LCU.
Okay.
And he drives to LCU, and apparently one of the umpires was talking to y'all saying that he listened to the show.
Yes.
You don't know who it was?
I don't know who he is.
It's just
that's wild.
One of the umpires was.
Yeah, I don't know who he was, and he really wanted to get you guys the umpire. He was like, he's a recruiter for the high school. He goes, man, no little league. He goes, man, they know so much knowledge about baseball. He goes, dude, I could use them just from listening.
Yeah.
You know, it's crazy. But I couldn't tell you who he was.
Well, if you're listening, reach out, man.
Yeah.
That's all you can do. Instagram. Eli really responds more, I think, than anybody else.
What did he look like?
Was he some
Mexican with a goatee.
Fuck.
That's gonna be tough.
Yeah, it is.
No, but he was like a coordinator for high school recruiting. So yeah, if you're listening, bud, yeah, reach out to these guys, man, for sure.
Yeah.
But he did tell me that, man. It was crazy.
Yeah, he just came up to you and told you.
Yeah, he just told me that, and he even mentioned your dad's name. You mentioned David, and I went and told your dad. I was like, man, he's like, oh yeah, and I was like, yeah, he's reaching out. You said they know a lot about the game and they'd be good umpires, and I'm like, they actually would.
Yeah.
they actually would be good umpires.
I've tried it, but it was out northwest, so that wasn't a great
no,
experience.
Hell no, shit.
You're more worried about getting in a fight after the game.
Yeah.
than
Dude,
anything
yeah, I had
else.
to throw parents out and stuff. Yeah, it was bad, dude.
That ain't fun.
Never
dude.
tried it again.
That ain't fun. No.
But high school would be cool though,
That
because
would
you
be,
know
right?
it's high school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it'd be fun till I had to get behind the plate. Because then that's like.
Shit gets real.
All eyes on you.
Yeah.
like, whoo, okay.
Yeah, I've seen my
you
coach
handle
get on
it.
some ass before,
Yeah,
bro.
dude. And I'd be the one to be like, I don't know, tell you, dude.
Dude, I'm making $50.
Yeah.
Chill.
Chill. Man, what did he tell me? There was a crazy ass number too that he said that they
I
made.
bet it's at least
a
like
game.
3 a game, 2 a game.
It was crazy. I was like, what?
Well, if it's that crazy, hit us up.
it was a good amount of money.
I like to
Yeah.
get
Yeah,
crazy.
that's pretty damn good, dude.
I get out of there. I'll get out there right now.
Yeah, we'll get real fucking local. Northside local.
But I'm only wearing the blue shirts. That's it. No, I can't wear the other ones.
The baby blue or the
Either one.
yeah.
Because anything else, I don't know what color it is. So.
Just gonna be wearing pink.
But no, yeah, I'd been meaning to ask you that.
Yeah, dude. I can't. And even your dad, I think even your dad said, "Well, who is he?" And I'm like, I don't even know who he is. I don't even know his name. He's always out there umpiring though. You know.
Yeah.
He's cool. He's cool. So yeah, if you're here, man, reach out for sure.
Yeah, it's crazy you said that because
Yeah.
once all that happened, I was like, damn, there's actually people who listen to this.
That listen, man.
Yeah.
It's
That's
nuts,
wild.
man.
I
It's
gotta
cool,
start
man.
using my brain more.
Good luck. But
Yeah, man. Y'all's reach is badass, man. Like I said, I just coming from a different age perspective and you know, just who you guys are, you know, I've seen you raised up with you guys, you know. Man, I just love where you guys are at and just keep going, man, for sure. All of you guys, for real.
It's a grind, but it's fun. So we'll
Heck
be
yeah.
here. Be here
Heck
to
yeah.
stay. Other than that, shout out to our sponsors. You know who you are. Give us a subscribe, like, share with your friends. Let them know. We're here to stay. Polar opposites. We're bouncing back hard. Yeah. Cheers. Text forever. Peace and love.